Okay, let's go, baby.
All right. I did it all for the nookie. What? The nookie. What? So you gotta take the cookie?
I hate when I got those as a kid.
What?
A noogie?
A nookie?
Oh, I think so.
Nookie. And we are live for Game 3 between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Denver Nuggets. Welcome back, Hoop fans. Welcome on in. Hit that thumbs up, and let's get ready for more playoff basketball.
I mean, the first two games of the series have been incredible. Nuggets took game 1. Clippers in overtime. Clippers bounced back, took game 2. What's going to happen here tonight?
I don't know, but stop yelling at me.
Oh.
All right, the series is tied 1-1. What a series. This has been the best series thus far in the NBA playoffs. Through 2 games, it's come down to the wire. We even had an overtime win by just 2 points from Denver in game 1. And then a 3-point win for the Los Angeles Clippers in game number 2. Kawhi Leonard is looking like his vintage self. The kind of Kawhi Leonard, the Claw, who has won multiple championships on different teams. That's the kind of Kawhi we're looking at here so far. And if he stays healthy, this could continue. He's got James Harden rolling. Ivica Zubac is continuing from the regular season here into the postseason with his efficiency, his defense, with his scoring, and his rebounding ability. And then for the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. What a series he's having. The best player in the world, Jamal Murray, played a little bit more efficient in game number 2. And MPJ had a bounce-back performance himself. Aaron Gordon, great in game 1. Game 2, not so much. But this is a chess mess. This is a series that's a game of runs in games 1 and 2. Let's see what we get here tonight. We're really excited about it. Thank y'all for being here. Keep smacking that thumbs up. Hit that damn subscribe. Who's in the house, Roach? I know we got Yusuf in here.
We got Casey in here, Thunderbolt. We got Tyler, Pierre, Matthew Bradshaw, the Great Walrus, Carl, Tristan Allen, Eugene. We got Kaden, Carl, Real Fireman. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
What up, Mod Squad? King Eugene, what up, Carl? Election is here. Matthew Bradshaw, congratulations on getting Genty for the Raiders. Big Rud. Big Rud. Big Rud. Great Walrus in here.
Art.
Dylan Miller, what's going on, man?
What up?
We're here at the Intuit Dome, where the Clippers are ready for their first home playoff game of the series after splitting with Denver from game 2.
Yeah, man, this has been an incredible series, as we mentioned already. I'm just so excited to see what the Clippers would do here tonight. Can Kawhi Leonard go off for another 30 points? Can Nikola Jokic, who has a triple-double in both games already, go off for another triple-double? Just excited for this one.
Yeah, I mean, the Los Angeles Clippers, they've had the game highest score in games 1 and 2. In game 1, it was James Harden with 32. In game 2, it was Kawhi Leonard. But they only won one of those games. But they got what they wanted. They split the series heading back home here at the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles. This has been an incredible series. It's a chess match, like we said. And you know what? I'm just absolutely giddy about it.
You're just giddy?
Hey. I heard the play-by-play last night. Had to watch the highlights today. That fall Butler took was nasty, says Jason.
Yeah, I haven't seen. I don't want to see a replay. Hopefully he's all right and play Saturday, man.
Yeah, that was tough. Rocha, you were talking about how he took a similar bump not too long ago, and he recovered pretty well. In fact, he didn't even miss any time.
2023 playoffs against the Milwaukee Bucks. Exact same injury, pelvic contusion. He didn't miss any time. What did he do? He dropped 56 and 32 points the next 2 games to eliminate the Milwaukee Bucks. Hopefully the same here for him this season.
Nice. Hi, what's up, Advanced Shaws? What's good? Camden's in the house. Norma Powell hasn't been playing well in this series. Norma Powell, there are times where in this series he just hasn't been looking very efficient on the offensive side of things. Like in game number 2, he shot 5 for 14 with 13 points. 5 for 14. He did shoot 50% from downtown, but 5 for 14, he does need to be a little bit better on that. But he did make some plays defensively throughout that game. In games number 1, he shot 5 for 12. Another not so great efficient scoring night for him. He had 12 points on 4 assists and 3 rebounds and went 2 for 6 from downtown. So Norman Powell, if he could be a little bit more consistent on the offensive scoring side of things, that could bode very, very well for them. Because you know what? They're not getting it from the bench by guys like Bogdanovich and Ben Simmons. Bogdanovich, Roach, we were going over it earlier today. Bogdanovich, who can shoot the ball well, hasn't scored a single field goal in this series yet.
You know, he was such a great scorer for the Atlanta Hawks. Decided to get rid of him. Maybe it was the right thing to do because this guy is looking like a trash can, man.
Rocha, the Knicks in Detroit game is a 3-point game. Thank you so much for bringing that up, Camden. Yeah, we're going to switch over to it real quick before we get into game time predictions.
Bro, Detroit, yeah, they're down by 3 right now. They're looking to take a 2-1 series lead, man. I hope they win.
We got a $5 donation from Good Man. I'm not very happy right now. Dak needs some weapons. What are we doing? Plus, now we have 4 Tylers on our offensive line. Tyler Smith, Tyler Guyton, Tyler Booker, Tyler Bass.
Bro, that's wild.
I think someone's got a fetish over there. Someone's got a type.
Yeah.
Someone's got a type over there in Dallas, Goodman. And he doesn't like it. Brother, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you know what? I heard a lot of talks of wide receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. It didn't happen. To pair next to CeeDee Lamb. I'm sorry, brother.
We'll see. Maybe it works out, though, for you guys. Good luck.
Thank you so much, Mr. Goodman. Monkey Man's in the chat. Strat, Jordan, Bob's in here. Carl, Servino, Herbert, Hoopmeister.
What's up, Hoop?
Goodman, here's your hug, brother. All right, folks. Over 300 people in the chat. Keep smacking that thumbs up. We're going to catch the end of this Pistons and New York Knicks game over on TNT. 4.5 to go. Knicks only up 3 here in Detroit in this game 3. So if you want to watch the rest of this game with us, tune in.
Bro, this has also been an incredible series so far, man. I mean, it took New York a 24-0 run in game 1 in the fourth quarter to even win game 1, man. Wow, Josh Hart is going to bring it up court here for New York. Hope Detroit wins. I think a lot of people are rooting for Detroit in this series. Nothing against New York, but Detroit got their first playoff win in 17 years the other night.
Karl Anthony Towns hits Josh Hart top of the key. Fakes the handoff to Jalen Brunson. Final shot clock back to Brunson. Attacking downhill against Schroeder. Step back jumper goes for Jalen Brunson to put the Knicks up 106-101 with 4 minutes to go. Here come the Pistons on the right side of the court with Harris, Hardaway, Duran, Cunningham, and Schroeder. Rocha, you know Schroeder very well. And a foul's committed by OG Anunoby. A foul with 14 on the shot clock, 3:56 on the game clock.
Schroeder had 20 in game 2. He has 18 here in game 3.
Monkey Man says Duran has gotten so many BS fouls called on him. Refs hate him. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, we weren't able to watch this game and much of the series because we were on the road in Las Vegas. But we're locked in now. We're back from Vegas. We're locked in. Boss battle for the Detroit Pistons. Cade Cunningham on the floor, on the wing. He looking cross court. He'll hit top key. Hardaway back to Cade. Picked up by Brunson. 3 on the shot clock. Spins on the left elbow. Turn around. Fadeaway jumper. Won't go hard with the defensive board. And here come the Knicks under 4 to go. They're only up by 5, so there's still plenty of time on this game. Let's see if the Pistons can get a stop. Or will Brunson and the Knicks continue to open this lead up? Brunson gets a screen from Karl Anthony Towns. Schroeder picking up Brunson for the shot clock. Finds Hart on the left wing for 3. In and out it goes. And the ball is loose. Diving for it is Schroeder and Brunson with Duran. Are we going to have a tie-up? Jump ball!
Jump ball.
A jump ball here in Detroit.
Bro. Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, and Miles Bridges all over 20 points. They literally have majority of the points here for New York. Wow.
And to answer your question, Dylan Miller, did we have a great time in Las Vegas?
Oh, hell yeah, man. Las Vegas was so much fun. SmackDown was aight. WrestleMania night 1, night 2, I went with Georgie and B-Hub. Night 2, I went with B-Hub. And then all of us went to SmackDown and Raw together. Raw was probably the best event of the entire... No, it was the best event of the entire weekend.
It was fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah. So while the ball was knocked loose and diving for it was Jalen Duran and Jalen Brunson. So they both had the possession at the same time, so that's a jump ball. So the Knicks get it. They'll have 14 on the shot clock. 3:15 left to go in the fourth quarter. Here comes the jump ball between Brunson and Jalen Duren. Duren should win this one. He's got the height advantage.
Yeah, sure.
Over 400 people in the house. Over 100 likes. Thank y'all so much. Keep blowing that up. Let's go. Thank y'all for being here. And they're still waiting to jump this ball right now. Players are jockeying for position. On the floor for the Knicks, it's Bridges, OG Anunoby, Towns, Brunson, and Hart. For the Pistons, it's Harris, Hardaway Jr., Duren, Cunningham, and Dennis Schroeder. They're on the floor right now with 3:50 left to go in the fourth quarter. Finally, we're going to get the jump ball, and Duren easily wins this, tips it out of bounds. He tipped it out of bounds. There was no one in position on the left corner.
Yeah, and the Pistons coach can't believe that just happened.
Bob, you've been asking that time and time again. Jimmy Butler, is he playing?
We don't know yet, man.
We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. They haven't updated yet. And as soon as we do, we'll let you know. Boston about it. Here's Towns on the right wing. To the right short corner. Backing down. Who was that?
That's Harris.
Harris. And a fadeaway jumper goes for Towns. Timeout. Detroit with 3:01 to go.
Karl Anthony Towns, 29.7 rebounds tonight for New York. Incredible.
I'll be right back. I got to go find my hat.
Okay.
All right.
So New York now up by 7 here in the timeout. Again, Bridges 20, 22 Anunoby, 29 for Towns, 22 for Brunson. On the opposite side, 21 for Hardaway, 22 for Cade, 18 for Schroeder. Almost a double-double, 12 and 6 here for Jalen Duren. So New York Knicks, let's see what even rotation that they ran.
Let's see if we get 200 likes by the end. By the time I get back.
Let's go, guys. Keep smacking out like it. That's up and over almost 500 in the chat. We are 70 likes away for 200. New York ran a 9-man rotation. I'm surprised it's that much. Look at Beasley's shooting stats. All right, let me see. Box score. Let's see. Beasley. Let's scroll down here. Oh, why is... There we go. Oh, I got to do that. Okay. Beasley, 3 of 12. Ouch. Not good for Malik Beasley. Oof. He had a great regular season. He had over 300 threes in the regular season, man. But looks like he's not having that great of a postseason here so far. Big Prince says, Knicks in 5. Well, they win this game here on the road to go up 2-1, and they would reclaim home court advantage. This game needs to hurry up. All right, get to the Clipper game. This game's going to be great tonight. Here's Tobias Harris. 2:50 to go. Left elbow. Kicks it to Cade Cunningham. The down by 7 is Detroit with 2:45 to go. Cade, left elbow, backs down. OG, 5 to shoot inside for Tobias. Blocked out of bounds by Karl Anthony Towns. Only 2.7 to shoot here in the fourth. 2:39 to go in the fourth quarter. The Thunder about to start. Oh, nobody cares about that game. Y'all gonna blow them out. Hardaway for 3. That's no good. Jalen Duren, the putback. 108-103 New York with 2:30 to go. Jalen Duren now with 14 points, 7 rebounds, but he does have 5 fouls. Cavs playing defense. Shout out to Cat and Randall, both playing well for the new respected teams in their postseason debuts with those teams. Randall playing well with Minnesota, Cat playing well with New York. And an offensive foul on Cat right when I say that. Offensive foul on Cat. That is number 4 on him. And that's going to be Detroit ball here with 2 minutes to go, folks. Guys, keep smacking that like and sub on over 500 in the chat. We are now just 60 likes away for 200. As a drive is good by Cade Cunningham. And it's a 3-point game with 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 12-4 run. In the last 4 minutes for Detroit, they almost just got another steal. Here's Brunson, left elbow against Schroeder. 1:48 to go. Brunson, oh, nice crossover. Pulls up, misses. Detroit can tie the game with a 3. 1:39 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 108-105 New York. Cade Cunningham, right elbow against OG Anunoby. Cunningham crosses, spins, drops Anunoby, and he's blocked by Towns. Another block for Cat. Brunson the other way, lays it up and in. What a block by Cat on one side. A layup good by Brunson on the other. Here's Beasley for 3. He misses. He's 3 for 13. Beasley's 3 for 13. Finishing up a storm. We're calling a different game right now. That's why I don't see this moving. 1:05 to go in the fourth quarter. New York looking for a dagger here. 1 minute to go. Jalen Brunson inside. Oh, yeah, easy layup. Timeout, Detroit. 1:12, 1:05, New York. 59 seconds to go. That is your clutch player of the year. Jalen Brunson won that award yesterday. Congrats to Jalen Brunson on winning clutch player of the year. So timeout, Detroit. 59 seconds go. Looks like New York, barring a miracle, will go up 2-1 and reclaim home court advantage here in this series. Georgie, we have not done game time predictions. Josh is going to look for something, and we'll go over that here pretty soon. Guys, keep smacking that like and sub button. 600 people in the chat. We are now 50 likes away. 50 likes away from 200. Thank y'all for being here. This is going to be a hell of a series, y'all. Again, Clippers won game 2. Denver won game 1 in overtime. Kawhi had 39 in game 2 to lead the way. Jokic had a triple-double in game 1 to lead the way for Denver. It's been a hell of a back-and-forth series, man. And we expect this game to be nothing different here tonight. Clippers vs. Nuggets, big crazy series. Wolfie, it's the best series of the postseason so far. This series has been great. The series we're watching right now on TNT has been fantastic. New York and Detroit. Obviously, we've seen Lakers and Timberwolves now. They're 1-1. But definitely 100%, this series we're about to call here tonight has been the best series of the postseason. Oh, thank you. Hell yeah, man.
What happened?
Jalen Brunson had back-to-back layups to make it a 7-point game. Towns had another block. Shut up. 3 good by Malik Beasley. He finally made another shot. He's 4 for 13 tonight. Damn. Yeah, terrible for him. 45 seconds to go. Jalen Brunson again. He won clutch player of the year yesterday. Clutching it up here tonight for New York. Towns, pump fakes against Harris. Towns attacks and he's fouled on the floor with 34 seconds to go. Pizza smells so good, man. Alright. Yo, Bobby Cox with a $5 donation. Rocho Husha Lucinda? Did you meet her in Las Vegas? I heard you had a good time with her. Here's the Rocha doing that. Cheers, everyone. I didn't meet no girl in Las Vegas.
Oh, so that's where you went, brother. Hey. Rocha got some little sneaky links over there.
Shoot.
Bobby Cox, thank you so much for the 5, brother.
Thank you, man.
We're going to go ahead and start eating it?
Okay.
Good. All right, 34 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. They got over 500 people in the house. We're 40 likes away from 200. Hey. We're going to go over game time predictions here any moment. Karl-Anthony Towns with a free throw here. They're up by 5. Looking to take back home court advantage, and Towns knocks that in. 6-point lead for the New York Knicks. Here comes Cade Cunningham. He's going to roll this ball into the front court. He's joined by Tobias Harris, Hardaway Jr., Durant, and Malik Beasley. Oh, Cade, nice hezzy spin move downhill, layup, into Durant for the slam. Nice. 4-point game. Ball's inbounded. Brunson almost hacked by Cade Cunningham. He'll be fouled by Tim Hardaway Jr. with 23 seconds remaining.
They had a foul there to give them a chance. They got to hope they miss both free throws.
Georgia exposing Rocha over here. What up, Nina Turner? How you doing?
Nina!
All right, folks. Well, 10 minutes before tip-off is supposed to happen. So I think it's time. If you guys are ready, we're ready. So let's get a countdown going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get into game time predictions between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Denver Nuggets, a series that's tied 1-1. Which way are you guys going to sway? Let us know in the chat. Do you have the Denver Nuggets? Or do you have the Clippers taking a 2-1 series lead here at home? The Nuggets, they won in overtime in game 1. And then in game 2, The Clippers, they prevail by 3 points. So both games, a combined win score of 5.
Yep.
Who do y'all have? I want to know in the chat, because this is dead even right now. This series is the best series so far. So let's see, Nuggets, Clippers, Nuggets, Clips. Mostly Clips in the chat.
Okay.
Jill's going with the Nuggets. Sarcasm says, oh, that's right. Exactly. Clippers is Bradley Reynolds. Avatar, we know he's got his Nuggets.
Oh, yeah.
Missy Vet's going with the Clips.
Okay.
All right, Rocha, dying to know who you got. By the way, Georgie, he's got the Nuggets. So it's a split home over there.
I'm going to go with the Los Angeles Clippers tonight. I'm expecting Kawhi to have another big night. Zubac maybe a double-double again tonight. Clippers going to protect home court here.
You know what? That's not a bad pick, Roach. But just like Yvette and Georgia are split, we're going to be split. Give me the Denver Nuggets to take back home court advantage here in game number 3. Nikola Jokic is still the best basketball player on planet Earth. MPJ had a bit of a bounce back game, getting over 33 minutes in that game number 2. And Jamal Murray had a more efficient shooting night. And playoff Jamal Murray can be deadly when he's on. He shot 50% from 3, just like Nikola Jokic did. And if Russell Westbrook has a solid night, again, off the bench, making some key plays down the stretch, especially on the defensive side, which he did in Game 1 and 2, I think the Nuggets prevail and get the job done. I'm a little worried about the Clippers' depth scoring with guys like Bogdanovich, who hasn't even scored a single field goal in this game.
Nope.
So give me Denver to take Game 3.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about the MVP. And there's so many good candidates here. You got the Claw, you got the Beard, you got Jokic, you got maybe Aaron Gordon and Russell Westbrook. But who's your MVP tonight?
The Claw!
The Claw.
Oh, yeah.
Give me the Joker over the Claw for MVP. Triple-double tonight for Jokic. Let's go.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about the X Factor. Rocha, who's your X Factor for tonight's game?
Ivica Zubac, man. This guy could go off for double-double any point. I think he will tonight.
Bro, how fun has Zubac versus Jokic been so far?
It's been as advertised. Jokic said, if you don't like the series, you don't like NBA basketball, well, that's a big reason why they've been incredible.
And that's Jokic saying that.
Yes.
Zubac in Game 2 had 16 and 12. And in Game 1, Zubac had 21 and 13 on efficient scoring. But you know what, Rocha? My X Factor is going to be Aaron Gordon. Because if he's having a great game and they need him to have a good game, he had one in Game 1, they win. He didn't have that great of a game, especially on the offensive end of things, in Game 2, and they lost barely by 3 points. So I think he's going to be my X Factor for the Nuggets win tonight.
I like it. Good pick.
Now, let's go into some props, shall we? Props. This is where I want to test your skills, okay? We'll start off with the first score. Who's going to score first in tonight's game?
Well, you see, I'm going with your MVP, Josh. Give me Nikola Jokic to score the first bucket.
My first bucket is going to be your MVP, the Claw.
How about that?
The Claw. Let's see. In the chat, I'm seeing Jamal Murray for first bucket, Joker, the Beard, Harden says P. Jill's going with Joker, Gordon says Soroku, D-double-J says Dylan Miller.
Okay.
First bucket, Jokic for a 3 says Tristan Allen. He's doubling up here. First bucket, Zubac says Bradley Reynolds. Do you know what? You could end up being right about that. There's so many good options here. All right. Now let's see if y'all can guess the first splash tonight. And if you're new, a splash is a 3-pointer. And we want to know who you think is going to score the first splash tonight.
For me, it's somebody who has not produced or react so far. Give me Stormin Norman Powell to hit my first 3 tonight.
Norman Powell. He hasn't been very efficient, man. I mean, in game number 1, Norman Powell shot 5 for 12. They need him more than that. In game 2, he shot another 5 field goals, but that time for 14 attempts. He needs to be a little bit more efficient than that because throughout the regular season, he was on fire.
Yes.
But you know what? My first splash tonight, Rochita, give me playoff Jamal Murray! Murray, if he can have a good perimeter shooting night tonight, I just like Denver even more. So give me Jamal Murray for the first splash.
Okay.
Let's see what the chat's saying. Harden, good option. Election is here, says Ben Simmons.
I'll give 5 memberships if he hits the first 3.
I'll match. Not only will I match his 5, I'll raise 5. I'll give 10 if Ben Simmons hits the first 3.
Okay.
But you know what? What if that's because this has been a pretty defensive battle. Mm-hmm. There have been many quarters where it's been really low scoring. What if both teams are locked in the perimeter defense and Ben Simmons just checks it and just hawks up a 3 and knocks it in?
I would be the most shocked person in the world right now.
Well, the chat will have 15 gift memberships if that happens. Bogdanovich hasn't even made a bucket. Not one field goal in this series. All right, now let's move on to the first slam-a-dabba-doo, the first dunk of the game. Who's dunking them cookies?
The cookies? Give me a VCR Zubox first dunk.
You going Zubats?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Give me the man who should have been a multi-dunk champion at the All-Star Weekend, who's been robbed. Mm-hmm. Dwayne Wade. Give me AG Aaron Gordon for the first slam dunk of the game.
Okay.
I'm seeing in the chat, Claw first dunk. D-double-J, that's a good option. The Claw. Murray first dunk. Interesting.
Murray?
Now, let's talk about this over-under. It's set at 213.5. Roach, like I said, there have been games where it's gone it got pretty defensive, right? Game 2, under. Game 1, over. What are you thinking?
The over. Give me the over. Let's get some high-scoring action here tonight.
You know what? This is the one time I'm going to agree with you. Let's go with the over. You know I love the over. Come on, stop it. By the way, the Clippers are 5.5 favorites at home. 5.5 favorites. Is this going to come down to the wire again? Are we going to get another overtime? I sure hope so. Oh. We're going to be here from the very tip to the very last second of the game, whether it's in overtime, whether it's in the fourth quarter, the clutch quarter. We got you. So keep smacking that thumbs up. Thank you for giving us your predictions along with us. And thank you for over 200 likes before tip-off. This is our first game of the series. A non-Lakers, non-Warrior stream. First one of the playoffs. So let's make this one special. Let's make it poppin'. Keep blowing up that thumbs up. Let's get to over 300 before tip-off. Appreciate y'all joining us. And if you want a slice of pizza, just let me know. Just let me know, and I got you.
Alrighty, hey, mine.
Rocha tore through up. I don't think he even breathed. I don't think he even breathed doing that.
Dude, it was so good. That was a really good piece of pizza.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, man. Nuggets need Porter to produce another 15-point game. Sometimes Porter falls short. And I do want to point this out. He did nick his shoulder up pretty good at the end of last game. So let's see if that affects him at home at all here in Game 3. They had a couple of days to rest, so hopefully not. But he does need to have a big game, man. Connecting the blind says, what about double overtime tonight?
Double overtime. Bro, if we get double overtime, okay, for every overtime, I'll gift 2 memberships.
You know what? I'll match that.
Let's go.
Let's go, man.
If we get to double overtime, I'll give 5.
Okay.
2 for the overtime, and then double overtime 5.
5 memberships.
So that's 7 total. 7 total.
7.
7 total. By the way, if you're wondering about the NFL draft coverage here on this channel, which we do every single year, Sean is still live for that first round. For the rest of the first round, there's a link to his stream right there. If you want to go click that link and hang out with him, or just want to go smack that thumbs up for him, he's got y'all covered for the rest of the NFL first round.
Hey, Jets is early again. What's up, Jets?
Oh, my. Before tip. Okay, Jets, I want to know. Who do you have winning this game? Huh?
Are they trying to say Brunson? Oh, Brunson hit rim. That clock should have started, man.
Another one?
I'm rooting. So she says, I'm rooting for Kawhi Leonard in the playoffs. If he stays healthy, the Clippers are a dangerous team when healthy and playing well.
They are. They're healthy. Big if. Kawhi Leonard, we haven't seen him this deadly since he won a championship with Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
On both, the way he's defending, stealing, he made a clutch steal.
Yes.
To pretty much seal the game in game number 2. And to have the energy to be getting it done on the offensive end of things. He had 39 points, game high in game 2. The claw is here. He is going crazy, and I hope he stays healthy, man. I really do.
That's the thing. You know, Josh mentioned a lot in our prediction live stream last week. Health, health, health. That really means something here, especially in the postseason. We saw Jimmy Butler go down. Hopefully Kawhi can stay healthy.
Hello, Anthony Farmer. We always appreciate you being here. Thank you, man. I just put my mortgage on the Clippers -5.5. Says Wampus.
Ooh, good luck with that, man. We think it's going to be a closer game than that.
We're 65 likes away from 300. Thank y'all so much for smacking that thumbs up. This game is going to be on NBA TV if you want to watch along with us.
Why is this game on NBA TV and not the Thunder and Grizzlies game? Well, they're currently showing this game until that game is over. And New York just won, so New York took a 2-1 lead in that series. Hey, UG says, I gotta go peace out. My lady just go home and spend some time with her. UG, we appreciate you, man.
UG, enjoy the rest of your night, man. Until what's up.
Just as call me crazy, but if the Clippers beat the Nuggets in 5 to 6 games, they can easily run through OKC. And I did have that in one of my brackets.
You have that? Then you're gonna get some points if that happens.
I don't know about easily, but I do think the Clippers do have a chance to beat the Thunder if, obviously, they hold on to win this series against Memphis.
Jamie Rocha wants you to update on Jimmy Butler's situation.
So right now, there's no true update on him. He got an MRI today, but they haven't showed the results. So there's no true update. Hopefully, he'll play. That's what I'm gonna say. Hopefully, he plays.
What's up, Avatar?
Avatar, bro. He says, "What are you guys' thoughts on your picks?" I like it. We got a defensive end. That's what I wanted.
I think I'm going to end up liking this pick. I was not expecting tight end, but he was pretty damn good. I'm trusting Ben Johnson.
I guess you could say he's going to end up loving the pick because his name's Loveland.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why are you flinching?
Because I know you're going to eventually punch me.
I'm an aggressive guy. What can I say?
I know you are.
All right, I'm eating pizza Jets. You having pizza too? Hey, let's go.
Cheers with the pizza. Guys, we have almost 900 in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. Smack that like, hit that sub button. 60 likes away from 300. We are minutes away from tip-off, baby. Let's go, man. I'm so excited for this game. Can this series be as good as Game 1 that went to overtime and the Nuggets won? Can it be as good as the Clippers as they won by 3 in Game 2? Will this game be as advertised?
Please spoil us with another great wire-to-wire finish.
Hey, I love being spoiled.
This is a game that's been a series of runs. This has been a series of runs.
Yes. Feels like when one team goes on a 9-0 run, the other team responds to the 9-0 or 8-0 run, man. So don't be shocked if you see one of these teams come out, start up 10-2, and then by the end of the quarter, the other team ends up taking the lead.
Adam. That's tough, man. That's tough. Did you guys hear that Shannon Sharp stepped away for a bit on ESPN?
Yeah, due to what's going on with him right now, he said he's going to come back for the NFL preseason, so he'll be away for a while.
That dude released the text messages between him and this chick. Man, the things they were into was wild.
Híjole.
Yo, speaking of wilds, Wilds with the gifted membership to the chat. It's going to go to K9 Bark Invite.
Ooh. Thank you, Wilds, so much. I know you're happy with your pick for the Saints tonight. Thank you, man.
Yes, sir. Wilds, tip of the hat to you, brother. Thank you, bro. What's up, John Grams? What's up, Roach? I just got off work to give membership. Thanks to whoever gave it to me. What do you think of the 49ers pick?
Dude, I have to look into his highlights tonight later on, man. But looking through the Niners social media, everybody loves this pick. We got a defensive end. I'm hyped.
Glad to see you, man. Y'all are dope. I love y'all's energy. Found y'all when my Cougs beat them Dookies.
Hey, let's go.
Connected with the blind. Glad to see you here again. Cue Ball's in the house. Jill's in here. War Ray Kid. He says wars are done.
Boy, let's see if Jimmy Butler comes back.
Alexander Kramer. Como estás, amigo?
What's up, man?
Irving dropping the 2 in the chat. Rochitas P-bomb time. Power bomb time. I'm pitching 4 kickball at 9.
Oh, yeah, it's only 7 o'clock over there on the West Coast. We'll have some fun at kickball tonight, man. And no power bomb. Josh can't lift me. I'm too strong.
Boy, get your ass out of here. Irving, appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Hi, what's up, Camden? How you doing?
Yo.
We just went over game time predictions. Rocha and myself are split, which makes a lot of sense because this series is split. It's tied at 1-1. The Clippers, they took game 2 to steal home court advantage. Nuggets looking to take it back here tonight. Game 1 was won by 2 points by Denver in overtime. Game 3 saw Kawhi Leonard score 39 points while still getting it done on the defensive end, but won by 3 to steal home court advantage. This series has been the best so far. I hope Game 3 does not disappoint. It's going to be on NBA TV, so if you want to watch along with us, if you can't watch, then we got you on the play-by-play, but we're going to kick it, and we're going to have some good fun here for this game. We're so excited. Playoffs, man.
Playoffs?
And this is the playoffs right here. These two teams, they represent the playoffs very well. Let's go.
Either one of these teams can make a run. Hey, whoever wins this series will be facing the Thunder because we're expected to win that series. So this is very important, man.
Camden says, you know what? The only reason why I think the Clippers are going to win tonight is because of home court and their defense.
This is the... Oh, we haven't even mentioned this yet. This is the first ever playoff game at the Intuit Dome.
First ever.
Yeah.
Will the Nuggets spoil it?
Ooh.
I think they will. I'm taking Denver. Nikola Jokic is just... He's the best. He is the best player on planet Earth. If he can get Aaron Gordon to step up offensively out of that Game 2 performance. Because Game 1, he looked pretty damn good, and they won. Game 2, not so much. They lose. That's why he's my X factor. Jamal Murray looked a little bit more efficient scoring-wise, scoring the ball in Game 2 as opposed to Game 1. So if that could continue, that'd be great. Russell Westbrook's been providing double-digit points off the bench. Los Angeles Clippers, they need some help from guys like Bogdanovich off the bench. This dude hasn't knocked down a single field goal in the entire series. Through 2 games, not one. He's an ofer. He's an ofer. That dude's a trash can with little tennis shoes on and a little warm-up at shoot-around. He's a trash can. He's a bum.
Nicholas Batum, he's done good off the bench with 3 threes in game 1, 2 threes in game 2. So maybe he can shoot them into a playoff spot, into this game here tonight.
Josh and Rocha, so sad to see that you guys had to fire Sean. Wow. Well, spoiler alert. No, he's still alive for the rest of that first round right there. And there's the link to that chat.
Yeah, so you want to go check that out. Stay here, stay there, hit that like button. That's all we ask.
Oh, what up, Jets? What'd you say? So excited to complete my first full year as a Tiger at LSU. Hey, maybe I try out for the WB team? Doubt I get in since I never played a lot in high school. WB, women's
basketball.
Take a shot.
You never know.
Take a shot. And you know what? If you make the team, you got to let us interview you.
Yes. And you got to give us your jersey, too.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Gabriel?
Yo.
¿Cómo estás, amigo?
What's up, Daniel? Says hello. Love y'all. All hope all is well today. What's up, Daniel? Good to see him.
Shedeur to the Steelers? Nah.
What?
Nah, he didn't go to the Steelers. You lying.
Yeah, you lying, bro.
You lying.
Yay, T. Pierce. Congrats to your Knicks, man. What a win. 118 to 116. Y'all taking 2 games to 1 series lead.
Mr. World Wise in here says Seahawks Super Bowl run. Our line is getting better.
I saw y'all took that offensive lineman that you were talking about earlier. Congrats, but you ain't going to no freaking Super Bowl. Get out of here.
Anthony Farmer says, welcome back, guys. Man, it's great to be back, streaming-wise. Back at the House of Fury, in the Fury Studios, with the big 27-inch Mac right here, the big 65-inch screen right in front of us, the desk, the room. Oh, it's 62 degrees in this room, and I got the fan on. Ooh, it feels nice and comfortable.
No, I'm just kidding.
You want a hoodie?
No, I might actually have to have one soon, yeah.
Okay, if you need a hoodie, I've got multiple hoodies, different sizes. They're all by the size. Depends on how much I charge you.
Shit.
So, the bigger size you go, it's an additional $15.
15?
That's the best. That's the homie price too.
The homie price.
That's the homie price.
Why is Memphis so good even without Ja? Well, bro, Memphis is actually up 10 on the Thunder right now.
They're up 10 over the Thunder over there in the first quarter with 2:09 left to go. And there, woo, imagine if they win.
Oh, I'd be sick, man.
Not JT. Sean is live on the channel, but on a different stream. There's the link. He is streaming the rest of the first round of the NFL draft. Me and Rocha were there for our picks, and then we dipped out so that way we can cover this. Because this is what we've been waiting for. To get back into the House of Fury and start covering this series because it's been the best so far in the playoffs. I think we all agree to that.
Yes.
Right? Hopefully that continues here tonight. We got you. Keep smacking that thumbs up. 1,000 people in the house, and we're 12 likes away from 300. And if you're just walking through the door, I want to know who you have because this series is incredible. It's tied at 1-1. The Clippers are -5.5 here at home. The first ever playoff game in the Intuit Dome for the Clippers. So let us know, Nuggets or Clips. The chat seemed pretty heavy on the Clippers.
Yeah.
Me and Rocha are split. He's going with the Clips. I'm going with the Nuggets.
And we don't like the Clippers. I think they take the dub here tonight.
Nori's going with the Clippers.
Okay.
If Kawhi's healthy, Clips.
Okay.
JT says, you know what? I'm going with the Clips. I'm not even going to mess with it. Kawhi is that guy, and he has been that guy in these two games. Game 2, my goodness, 39 points, and with those defensive stops, the fact that he's still doing this right now, after all those injuries he sustained,
Yeah.
to get it done on both sides of the court, that's crazy, man. At this age,
Dude's what? 2-time champion, 2-time finals MVP, man.
Kai Griffin says Kawhi is a beast. He's the claw.
He's the claw.
Denver, Josh, we won. Let's go, Joseph. And Denver says Gabriel Lopez. Will Butler play on Saturday? No word on Butler yet.
No word, man.
Kawhi trying to do what he did in 2019. Anonymous action? That's the kind of Kawhi we're looking at right now. He's that good. He's that locked in. Oh, my goodness. I can't wait for this game to tip off. Let's go already.
I know. Hurry up, bro. Let's go.
Bogdanovich locks in. Okay. Bogdanovich. He hasn't scored a single field goal in this series. Boggy, what are you doing? So I want to know, yes or no in the chat, will Bogdanovich finally score his first field goal of the series here in Game 3? Yes or no?
Yes, I think he does.
I think he gets points, but it's not going to be from the field, so I say no.
Free throws.
I'm going to say no. He does not get a field goal tonight. He's a bum.
He's a bum. Anthony says, let's go Clippers. Let's see if y'all can step up and Bogdanovich here tonight, man. I hope so, or else he shouldn't be in the league, says Kai Griffin. Damn.
Eek.
That's tough.
Over 300 likes. Thank y'all so much for over 300 on the stream. We're getting ready for a tip-off here in the Intuit Dome in Los Angeles, California. By the way, the splash battle.
Oh, yeah.
The splash battle. A splash is a three-pointer. Who's going to win the three-point battle here tonight? Will it be Los Angeles or will it be Denver?
Give me Los Angeles. Give me them 15-12.
I'm going to go with the Clippers win the splash battle. They win the splash battle, but they lose the war here tonight in Game 3.
Okay.
And I'll go them winning it 16-14, something like that.
16-14.
Nuggets, Clips, LA, 18-14 Clips, Memphis up 12 right now. Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready for game time. Smack that like, hit that sub button. Game 3, Clippers, Nuggets, let's do it. Let's go, man. Fung says, come on, fine Nugs. Well, Fung's a Warrior fan, so I'm not shocked you're going for the Nuggets here tonight.
Oh, mamacita, let's go.
Come on, man.
I'm excited.
Stop touching me. Uh-oh.
Nah, you gotta go that way.
Okay.
Go that way.
Oh.
All right, the Clippers are going to be in their blue uniforms. The Denver Nuggets in their whites here tonight in the Inuit Dome. Kawhi is looking locked in. The claw.
Literally looks locked in, man. Let's go. Harden over 17.5 or
Yes.
under? Yeah.
I'm going over 17.5.
Me too, man. Me too. All right, here we go, guys. Tip-off about to happen. Smack that like, hit that sub button. It's playoffs, baby.
Here are the starting lineups for the Denver Nuggets. The away team, Murray, Brown, Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic. For the Clippers, James Harden, Dunn, Powell, Leonard, and Zubac.
VCS Zubac. So excited to watch this matchup, Zubac and Jokic again here tonight.
Again, the Nuggets in their whites and the Clippers in their navy blue. Inuit Dome with their first playoff game. At center court, it's Zubac and Nikola Jokic. They're ready for the tip. The tip is off, and the Nuggets will no, it's the Clippers who will have the first possession. They'll be shooting on the left side of the court. Nuggets on the right side. Here come the Clippers.
All right, here's Norman Powell up top against Aaron Gordon. Looking for a pass up here to the left side for Dunn. Inside Zubac. Pats down Michael Porter Jr. with 5 to shoot. Looking for something here. 3 to shoot. Zubac up and under. Air balls to skyhook.
Womp, 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 womp. Airball.
And Gordon with the in one to start it off.
That's my X Factor, baby. Let's go. First bucket goes to Denver, and it's going to be Aaron Gordon on an and one. The foul was committed by Chris Dunn.
So who caught it? Who caught Aaron Gordon first bucket here tonight?
Are you guys in the same room now? Yes, JT, we're in the same room.
Yeah, how's it going?
1.1 thousand people in the house. Thank y'all so much for being here.
Thank you.
Aaron Gordon and one free throw is good. 3-point play the old-fashioned way. 11.5 to go. Here come the Clippers.
All right, see if they can respond back. They airbought an easy shot last possession. Here's Norman Powell. Up top to James Harden against Aaron Gordon. Looking for a screen. Here comes Zubac to set that screen. Harden double team inside for Zubac. Got the ball in his hands again. Finds Kawhi. He missed the dunk, Kawhi.
But Dunn's there for the rebound. To Kawhi. The put up. Oh, he'll draw a foul from Nikola Jokic. Is that a shooting foul, though? Oh, that wasn't against Jokic. That was against Gordon.
Oh, yeah, it's a personal foul.
And it's not a shooting foul.
Oh.
11-11 left to go in the first quarter. 14 the shot clock. Ball's going to be inbounded for the Clippers.
Make a wish. Harden inbounds from his right sideline. Gets it off up top to Zubac. They're going to Zubac every possession so far. Powell with it. He struggled. His three. He got it. First 3 of the game.
Wow, we got our first splash.
I caught it.
Norman Powell, first 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
All right, 10:53 to go in the first quarter. Here's Jamal Murray as Dunn falls down. Gets to the Jokic. Jokic up. Jokic good.
The Joker, who could be the MVP, takes a 5-3 lead over Clippers.
Here's the Beard in playoff mode right now. Left elbow against Murray. Screen up top. They're going to feed Zubac once again. Double team inside. But that's stolen by Aaron Gordon.
That was Nikola Jokic with the steal.
And Gordon will pick it up. And would be put up by Harden. Here's Jokic. Again, Zubac up top with 16 to shoot. Looking for a pass to Christian Brown. Good ball denial by Chris Dunn. Instead, has to get up to Gordon. 8 to shoot. Attacks Zubac. Step back. Jump shot. Banks it in.
The bank is open. 7-3 lead for the Denver Nuggets. 10:09 left to go. By the way, Memphis is up 40-29 over Oklahoma City going into the second quarter.
My goodness. Harden to Dunn. Nice pump fake down the baseline. Blocked by MPJ.
Dunn recovers.
Here's Harden's second chance opportunity. Drives. Floats. Foul.
That's going to be a shooting foul for the Beard. He'll go to the line for 2 shots. Foul was committed by Christian Brown. 2 shots for the Beard. Looking for his first points.
Rocha, you jinxed your... What did I do? Goodman, what did I do?
Who did he jinx now?
Oh, I think he's talking about I'm jinxing his Thunder right now. Because
it's that powerful, the jinx. Because Memphis up 40-29? What?
Sorry, Goodman. Harden, the fear, the Beard, makes the first free throw 7-4 Denver. Yeah, Tony, Harden's a starter, and he's on right now. He just made the first free throw.
Well, how about that?
How about them apples? 7-4 is the score, and 7-5 is the score as Harden makes both free throws.
Under 10 to go. We got a 2-point game. Here come the Nuggets shooting on the right side of the court with Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Christian Brown in their white uniforms, Clips in their blue.
Here's Jokic, backs down Zubac. Inside the right paint, 10 to shoot. Goes down the lane, reverse layup, missed it. Gets it back and puts it in.
Got his own rebound. Second chance opportunity. 9-5 Denver. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Mods. Jets.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, guys. Here's Harden. The Beard gets a switch on the Murray. Now a switch on the Jokic. Murray's going to pick him back up. It's a double team. Now one-on-one. Dunn. Left elbow three. Is good.
Chris Dunn isn't the most efficient scorer, but, man, he just knocked one in to make a one-point game. 9:17 to go.
You can say he gets it done.
Oh, God.
I'll be here all week, literally. Here's Jamal Murray. Up top, screen by Michael Porter to Jokic. And kick, no kickball. Goes back to Jokic off the front of Zubac. He'll pass to MPJ. He'll lay it up and in.
MPJ takes the lead by 3 now for Denver.
8:52 to go in the first quarter. Here's Kawhi Leonard. Backs down Jamal Murray inside the paint with 15 to shoot. He will kick it out to Harden. On top against Brown. Wide open Kawhi Leonard for 3.
The Claw. The Claw getting it done. Another splash. The third for the Clippers. They're 3 for 3 from downtown.
Great start. Jamal Murray's going to make the first 3 for Denver.
About damn time. Their first splash of the game.
There you go.
14-11 lead for Denver Nuggets.
Here comes James Harden with 8:19 to go in the first quarter. Harden quickly the other way. Down the lane, laying it up, laying it out. Rebound Zubac.
Second chance opportunity for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Kawhi again. No good this time. Jokic the rebound.
That's the first 3 missed by the Clippers tonight.
8 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Here's Aaron Gordon. Thought about it in the corner. Now goes up for 3. Hits it.
Oh, that's my X Factor, baby. He's got 5 points now.
8.
8 points. That's right. It was a 3-point play.
Here's the Beard. Kawhi out to Powell. Down the baseline. Kicks it out. Chris Dunn another 3. Yes!
Chris Dunn the 3.
His second 3 of the game. It's a 3-point game. 7:34 to go here in the first. Here's Gordon off to Jokic up top. Jokic looking for a pass. Hands it off to Gordon. He goes for 3. Hits again!
Aaron freaking Gordon making me look like a genius right now. X Factor, baby. 11 points for him already.
Wow, 11 of the 20 scored for Denver is by Aaron Gordon. Wow.
Keep blowing that subscribe. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 400 likes. We're 39 away as Kawhi goes to work on Jamal Murray on the right elbow. Kicks top of the key. Powell. Kawhi wants it back. He'll get it. 3 on the shot clock. Bounce pass. Powell swings it left corner. Harden the 3. No bueno. Rebound goes to the Joker. And the outlet pass goes ahead to Jamal Murray, his running mate. They are leading 20-14. Inside pass to Gordon. He'll draw a foul. And that's going to go against Norman Powell with 6:46 to go. And folks, we're going to get a timeout taken by the Los Angeles Clippers. First charge timeout of the game.
I don't know why the Nuggets are doing, but it feels like every 3 shot by the Clippers so far have been wide open. What kind of defense are they playing right now?
And if the Clippers can take advantage of that, that'd be good. That'd be good for them, obviously. Right now, the Clippers are shooting 66% from downtown. Nuggets, 100%.
100%. What, 2 for Gordon and 1 for Jokic, so they're 3 for 3.
Nuggets are 3 for 3 from downtown. The Clippers are 4 for 6.
Great start shooting both sides from downtown, man. Wow. Points in the paint, tied at 2, so they're not really going in the paint right now. All these shots are from the perimeter.
Hey, thank you so much, Aaron Gordon, for making me look so damn smart. Let's go. I said, if Aaron Gordon is on it tonight offensively, Nuggets win the game. So far, so good. I know there's plenty of game left. Nothing set in stone, but I just thought maybe if he could knock down some points like he did in game 1, they're going to win. Yeah, I'm just saying.
And he's got 11 right now, man. Kai says, you might actually be a genius, Josh.
Let's go.
Go Denver, Mr. Jen. Good start for your Denver Nuggets. Obviously for Aaron Gordon having 11 of them. 3 for 3 for downtown. What I don't like is y'all allowing these wide open 3s by the Clippers. Dunn had a wide open 3. Kawhi's had 2 wide open 3 attempts. I don't like the fact that y'all are just letting them shoot from downtown because they can hit from downtown. It's a good start right now, but eventually those shots are going to keep falling for the Clippers, And they're going to eventually take the lead. So let's see if y'all can have a better defensive plan here out of the timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, over 1.6K in the chat. And we are 20 likes away from 400. Thank y'all so much. Smack that like and hit that sub button, baby. Let's go. It's the playoffs, man. This is game 3. Series tied at 1. Denver won the first game in overtime. Clippers won the next game behind 39 for Kawhi. Who is going to take the series lead 2-1 tonight? Right now, Denver's off to a great start. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Anybody want anything from the concession stands? Just let me know.
I'll take another one, please.
Do you want one of those, or do you want I have root beer and Coke too?
I'll take a root beer.
See how quickly he said that?
I love root beer.
Here's a root beer.
Oh,
That's not root beer.
that's not a root beer.
That's a root beer.
Oh, thank you. What's up, Drew Meister? This is Bro. What's up, man? Nuggets have only missed one shot. Yeah, they're shooting 88% for the field right now.
Ooh, but you know what? It's early. It's early.
It's very early.
There have been some very defensive quarters in this series throughout the 2 games. So the defense probably going to creep its head back up, but we'll see.
And you know what? The second quarter has been defensively in both games. So let's see if that stays true here in the game 3.
Hey, shout out to the Mod Squad. You guys are kicking ass right now. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Here, cheers. Coming back out of timeout. Let's go.
Let's see if the Clippers could go on a run here.
Splash counter getting some love tonight, man. 4-3 in favor of the Clips.
7 combined threes already. You think Rupert's overrated, Bradley? Okay.
Balls about it.
Here's Christian Brown. Inside for Zubac. Backs down. Jokic has it. 8 to shoot for Jokic. Gotta hurry up. 5 to shoot. Attack Zubac. Jokic kicks it inside. Brown up and no good. Tip no by Gordon. Rebound Zubac.
Zubac with a defensive board. Outlet. Kawhi. Downhill. Layup. No. Oh, it is good.
It rolled in.
Kawhi with them claws, dude. Kawhi Leonard's got 5 points. Cuts the lead to 4.
I like it, man. Good in transition. Here's Murray to Gordon. Left elbow once again to Jokic. We're seeing this matchup a lot here. Murray almost fouled. No call. Gets a switch on the Zubac. Brings him out to the left elbow. 5 to shoot. Step back 3. Murray misses. Done the rebound.
Jets, I don't have anything from you on the Discord DM.
Maybe you said it to the wrong person.
But go ahead. I don't mind.
Claw. Done. Another open 3 for LA, but a rim down. 5:43 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Denver. Here's Murray inside to Gordon. Backs down, done. Inside the paint. Waits. Goes up. Lost it. Gets it back. Blocked by Zubac.
Get that on it. Oh, they're calling a foul.
A foul?
And Zubac immediately looks to the bench and says, review that, because that was a clean block. They called foul against Zubac, and I think they're going to challenge. Here's the replay. La, 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 la. Bro, that's all ball.
That's all ball.
Yo, challenge that, Ty. Ty Lue, challenge that. Here's another replay.
Oh,
Yo, that's a block. Yo, that's a block.
And there it is. There's the timeout and the challenge by Tyler. They're going to win this.
Challenged by the Clips. From our vantage point, it looks like it's a clean block, and they should win this. But you never know sometimes.
Never know.
Nicholas, thank you so much, man. What's up, Madison James from Cleveland, Ohio?
Hey, what's up?
1.7K in the chat. Rosie, I'm sorry, we're way ahead of you. Ari, thank you so much. You guys should apply to be credentialed at the NBA media so you guys can go to some games. Wouldn't that be something?
Yes.
Wouldn't that be something? Hey, you know what, though? If we ever got something like that happening, it would only be because of you guys. That's it. Like, you guys, like, making this channel what it is. Y'all being here, supporting us. Thank y'all. And Mod Squad, appreciate you guys.
Thank y'all.
Rozier, I did make you a super mod, I believe, so maybe if you put the chat in slow-mo to help with the bots.
Yeah.
See if you can do that. Who got denied? It was Zubac. He blocked. It was Gordon.
Yeah, he blocked Gordon. Yep.
He blocked Gordon from behind. The call on the floor was foul against Zubac, but we thought it was a clean block in game speed. Looking at 2 separate replays, it looks even more like a clean block. Mm-hmm. The Clippers bench thought so too, so Ty Lue challenge.
They should absolutely win this. I don't even understand how that was called a foul.
There you go. Thank you so much for putting the chat in slow mode.
Thank you.
What that's going to do is help with the bots who are coming in here with those links. That's it. So thank you, man.
Anuska from Serbia. Hello.
What?
Anuska from Serbia.
From Serbia is in the house. Showing love to Nikola Jokic, I'm sure. So, hey, man, I got the Nuggets winning. Roach got the Clips. Let's have some fun.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Gratitude is everything, guy. Gratitude is everything. And we're so grateful for you guys.
Yes, for real. We really are.
Brad is always in here in the streams representing the Philippines. Brad, right out. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Ari, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name, by the way. He says, Josh, I could help you guys connect with agents and executives. I have those connections. You guys should definitely get into that world and grow your network. Bro, that would be dope. If you were able to pull something like that off, man, reach out to us. Our email. Roach, can you type in our email? Or email us, man. That'd be awesome. And that's pretty dope, dude, that you have all those connections. I see you. Shout for the Philippines. Hey, Philippines in here. Thanks, GG's from North Argentina, Denver fan, says Mateo.
What's up, Mateo?
We got Denver fans from all around the world.
I love it. The representing, man.
A $2 donation from Mr. Regier. Where does Shador Sanders go? We're at pick 22. Well, I remember before we left, Sean was saying that the next, like, 10, 11 picks after 12, no one was needing a quarterback.
Someone's going to trade up to get him to get that fifth-year option on him. So I think he'll go at the end of the draft. Somebody at the end of the first round, somebody's going to trade up for him.
Got you, Jets. Ari says, what's your Discord? Mods, can you drop the Discord link, please? We do have a Discord, and if anybody else wants to join it, mods are going to drop the link right now. Jets, I'll check that out. And let's see if this challenge is going to be successful. It looks like it is going to be successful.
Yep.
We're in a commercial break. Ty Lue challenged the call in the court, which was a foul against Zubats. They're going to win this. It's going to be a block. Successful block with Zubats, not a foul.
Beautiful.
But by the way, Mr. Manners says if we hit 500 likes, he's going to get the membership.
Let's go, Mr. Manners.
Also, and new to the Cult of Fury, my boy, Manukas.
But boy, thank you for joining. Appreciate it.
Tip of the hat to you, sir. Thank you so much for the support.
Oh, Murray, they still had possession. He turned it over. Backcourt violation.
We're back from the commercial break, from the timeout, from the challenge, which was successful for the Clippers. Denver up 20-16 with 5:26 left to go in the first quarter. Whose ball?
It is Clipper basketball.
A $2 donation from Kevin says, guys, you see the Memphis OKC score? Thoughts? Bro, what the hell's happening? Memphis 61, OKC 37 in the second quarter.
What the hell?
Has hell frozen over?
I think it has. Here's Norman Powell for 3-2 strong rebound. Russell Westbrook.
I am befuddled, Kevin. Befuddled.
There you go, Memphis. Congrats right now on that huge lead.
Eric Cohen, Vegas was fun, brother.
So much fun, man. Oh, Christian Brown, the backdoor cut and the dunk. 22-16 Denver, points in the paint. 10 for Denver, only 2 for LA. 4:54 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Ben Simmons off to James Harden, who splits the defense. Harden, he will step back, kick it out. Norman Powell for 3. He got it.
Norman gives the Clippers their 5th splash of the game. Roach, the link to Discord's not working. Can you provide that, please?
Yeah.
You work on that and I'll call the plays.
Okay.
Here's Jamal Murray. Hits to the right wing. Russell Westbrook, who has checked in, facing off against his former teammate Kawhi Leonard. Bounce pass inside. Nikola Jokic. Baseline pass. And Christian Brown. And one. An and one finish for Brown. 24-19. What a find by Jokic on the baseline to Brown. So he'll go to the line for and one free throw. And, Jets just dropped the link
There you go.
to Discord. So did Rocha. Jets, guys, thank you.
Thank you.
There's our Discord link right there. Moran and Edie doing their best impression of Master Blaster from Mad Max. That's what's happening. Bully ball in effect, says Lord Biros. Thank you for that update, man.
I don't get that reference.
So they're playing physical right now. Zach Edey, the rookie, getting it done. And, hey, there we go.
Okay.
John Morant showing up.
So the N1 was no good. Here comes LA back the other way. Batum the Simmons up top. So it's Harden, with Powell, Batum, Derrick Jones, and Ben Simmons. Here's the beard. Attacking Jamal Murray, 8 to shoot. Gotta have to pass it up. Does to Norman Powell. Back to the beard. Deflect out of bounds. Off of James Harden's a turnover.
All right. Bob, the boy who just became a member, he says, how can we view the game live? We can't show the live game due to copyright. So if you are able to find a stream and you want to watch along with us, that'd be great. The game is broadcasted on NBA TV. But if you can't find a stream, we got you for the live play-by-play. Unfortunately, we can't show the game due to copyright. Here come the Denver Nuggets with Jokic, Murray, Brown, Peyton Watson, and Westbrook on the floor. And a whistle, an offensive foul on the drive by Westbrook. Gives it right back to the Clips.
Good job by Ben Simmons to get in position right there and draw the offensive foul.
On the floor for the Clippers, shooting on the left side of the court, is Harden, Powell, Batum, Derrick Jones Jr., and Ben Simmons. Fun fact about Batum, he's only knocked down threes in this series. From game 1 and 2, he's only shot and made field goals from 3, which is a total of 5.
Which, I'm not shocked about that. Harden, lost on the floor, picks it up to Derrick Jones. To shot, no good. Rebound goes to Westbrook.
Nuggets in their white uniforms, Clippers in their navy blue. Nuggets shooting on the right side of the court. Here come the Clippers with Jokic, Murray, Brown, Peyton Watson, and Westbrook. 3:22 left to go in the first quarter. 13 the shot clock. Brown on the wing hits Jokic baseline. Find a Jamal Murray wide open. What a play. What a setup by Jokic to Murray. They go up 26-19 with 3:09 to go.
Harden for 3. He answers. Let's go.
Rosie Mark says, can I post a link to what I'm watching? Is that allowed? You can try it. Thank you for asking.
26-22 Denver, 2:50 to go. Here's Jokic. Turns it over. It's a turnover by Denver. 2:49 to go in the first. 4-point lead here for the Denver Nuggets.
Ari DM'd you guys. DM'd you.
Okay. Got you. Thank you, Ari.
Wild says, I can't believe this game is on NBA TV. I can't watch it.
You can't watch it?
Dude, some people get blacked out.
Harden hits another 3!
Oh my goodness. That's 25-26. 25-26. Is that a timeout by Denver?
Timeout, Denver.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, we have a hell of a game. 2:34 to go in the first. It's a 1-point ball game, baby.
The Clippers have 7 splashes in this first quarter. 7.
I'm not shocked. I was saying it before the last timeout. The Denver Nuggets is allowing a lot of wide open threes here by the Clippers, and they are taking advantage of it.
All right, timeout with 2:34 left to go in the first quarter. Nuggets up by just 1, 26-25. Will you guys be doing some Celtics games? Yes, Renato Ruiz. We'll be doing some Celtics games throughout the playoffs. We're going to be covering Eastern Conference, Western Conference, NBA playoffs, all the way until we have a champion. We got you covered. We've streamed so many Celtics games on this channel throughout the years, including calling them winning their championship with Jason Tatum.
That was a hell of a win for them. They finally got redemption to win a championship last year.
My goodness, James Harden, he was the one who knocked down that 3. He's got 8 points. He's 2 for 4 from the field with those 2 field goals coming from downtown. Norman Powell, he's got 2 threes himself. He's got 6 points right now. And the Claw is on the bench right now with 5 points on 50% shooting.
All right, so Jimmy Butler's been diagnosed with a deep glute muscle contusion, and his Game 3 status is in serious jeopardy.
Damn.
That sucks.
We're back from the timeout. Here come the Denver Nuggets with Jokic, Brown, Peyton Watson, Westbrook, and Pickett.
Jokic inside for the layup.
Nikola Jokic gives him a 28-25 lead. He's got 6 points.
Here comes James Harden the Beard, down by 3 with 2:13 to go in the first quarter. He'll have it against Brown, screen by Ben Simmons. Harden, double team in the left, double finds Simmons. At the free throw line, kick out to Powell. Pump fakes. Powell throws it up and draws a shooting foul on Peyton Watson.
And Powell will go to the line for 2
shots.
2 shots. MPJ is going to check in for Christian Brown. He's going to check in for Christian Brown. So it's going to be Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, Watson, Westbrook, and Pickett on the floor for the Nuggets. On the floor for the Clippers, it's going to be Norman Powell at the free throw line, shooting free throws. First one is good. He's going to be joined by James Harden, Batum, Derrick Jones Jr., and Ben Simmons.
Rozier the 2 says, well, Thunder, you're down 30. What's next? It's 25 right now.
Bro, Rozier, what is happening?
Bruh.
Thank you, man, for the $2 donation, Rozier. That's wild. I would have never guessed something like that. Norman Powell knocks down both free throws. He cuts the lead 27-28. That's a 1-point game with 2 minutes left to go in the first.
2. Jokic attacks Simmons inside the paint. Nikola kicks it out here, left elbow, floater by Watson. Nope. Rebound, Ben Simmons. They can take the lead.
Oh, on any made bucket. Here they come, shooting on the left side of the court. Harden draws a foul from Peyton Watson.
Was that it says personal foul.
Is that a foul on the floor, or is it a shooting foul? I think it might be a foul on the floor.
So he got him before he went up. Okay.
So no damage to Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, no damage. It's just a contusion, but it looks like he might miss game 3.
But boy, I don't know how you're going to be able to watch the game. I don't know if there's a link somewhere or whatever, but yeah, man, it's on NBA TV for us. Mm-hmm. I know for some people it's blacked out.
Stupid, man. It's a playoff game. Harden on top of the inbounds, driving inside. Harden lays it up and in.
Hey, how many for the beard now?
James Harden with 10 points here in the first quarter.
And that gives the Clippers the lead, 29-28. Here come the Nuggets with MPJ, Jokic, Watson, Westbrook, and Pickett. 4 to the shot clock, 1:20 on the game clock. Ben Simmons picking up Westbrook, top of the key, hits right elbow. Jokic, his back to Harden. 6 to the shot clock. Jokic kicks. Westbrook, the 3. It's too strong. And the Beard chases down the rebound. He's got 1 rebound to go with 3 assists. And now here he is in the front court. Ben Simmons was knocked over, no whistle. But here's Powell to Harden. 53 seconds ago. 50. Picked up by the young man. Step back 3. James Harden! The Beard is on one tonight. 8 splashes for the Clippers. Damn. A 32-28 lead for Los Angeles.
Holy crap, man.
The Beard, bro. He's got 13 points in the first quarter.
Westbrook inside for Jokic, and he'll draw a foul. Or they can actually say it's a James Harden kickball violation.
You can't kick the ball?
Nope.
You're supposed to dribble it.
Dribble. All right, inbounds here. 37 seconds to go. Here's Jokic backing down Ben Simmons. 10 to shoot. Inside Westbrook. Bobbles it. Picks it back up. Westbrook 5 to shoot. 28 to go. Here's 3 ball. Is no good. Rebounded by the Beard.
James Harden is on fire. It's a 13-2 run for the Clippers in the last 2:45.
Gosh.
They took a 4-point lead closing out this quarter. And everyone on their feet here at the Inuit Dome. It's a playoff premiere for the Clippers here in this arena.
Harden, 7-6, same game and shot clock. Behind the back pass, Batum for 3. Good!
Oh, parlez-vous François for Batum.
It's 35-28 Clippers after 1.
Dude, Nicholas Batum through 3 games has only made 3-pointers. That's his 6th 3 of the series.
He has been incredible for them off the bench, man.
But the Los Angeles Clippers have been incredible from downtown as a team, shooting 69% from 3.
Nice.
That's good for 9 splashes to the Denver Nuggets 3, which they started off hot. They were perfect 3 for 3, and then they missed their next 3, so they're 50% from downtown, the Nuggets, I'm sorry. But 35-28 lead for the Clips. James Harden, 13 points. He's got the game high so far through 1. Aaron Gordon's got 11 for the Nuggets. Wow. The Beard is locked in. Kawhi's locked in. Norman Powell's locked in. Chris Dunn's locked in. Zubac is locked in. And now Nicholas Batum. Bro, the Clippers are looking pretty nice to close out the first quarter.
You can feel the momentum. I think they're digging this being the first ever playoff game at the Inuit Dome. The crowd is behind it. It is electric down in LA right now.
Oh, I got to give the crowd some credit, man. They are in pandemonium in Los Angeles. The crowd is very energetic right now. And we hope you guys are energetic here tonight. Thank y'all so much. Over 2,000 people in the house, in the chat. We love playing basketball. We know you guys love it too. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. And thank you for over 500 likes.
Woo, let's go, man.
Hey.
Incredible.
Cheers, everybody in here.
Yeah, Kawhi's playing, he went to the bench. We'll see if he starts the second quarter, but he's on the bench at the moment.
We hope y'all have a good time. I'm going to go grab me a beer. If y'all want one, let me know.
Hey, Mr. Manners, the gifted membership for 500 likes.
What's it go to, Roach?
Deep saw her. Welcome, Deep.
He goes to the deep.
The Deep.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mr. Manners. We appreciate it, baby.
Roach, Roach typically, he lives in California, but he's here visiting me here in Dallas. That's why he's here at the House of Fury. Now, do you see what Sean has to put up with? With it being so cold in here? But the thing is, Sean likes it cold too. You?
I don't mind it right now because once we get into play-by-play and stuff, I start sweating, so I'm actually really feeling it good right now.
I never lied. I keep it real cold here at the House of Fury.
Mm-hmm. And also the fact that Sean has put out for the Buse, now I have to tonight.
Yep.
Today.
Man, but Memphis up 69-40 over Oklahoma.
Nice. My God.
Let me pull up that Gamecast while we're still in a commercial break. My goodness, Scottie Pippen Jr. has 21 points, game high for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Bro, looking like his dad.
Bro, Grizzlies are shooting 60% from the field. Hey, thank you so much, Jonathan Lopez, for the subscribe.
Thank you.
Jonathan Lopez with that big old sub. Memphis shooting 60% from the field, 52% from three. OKC shooting sub 40% from the field and under 20% from three. They're getting pieced up on the boards as well, and they're turning over the ball.
Wow.
So Grizzlies are absolutely kicking ass in Memphis, Tennessee right now.
Talk about a bounce-back game.
Yep.
Yo, Faro Gaming with the fives. Just what's good, Roach and Josh? Glad you both are back safe. How was your guys' trip? Any word on Jimmy? Roach, remind you to use your strap-on shoot for Game 3. So Jimmy, he's in doubt to play Game 3. We'll see going forward after that.
And we had a great time in Vegas. Thank you for asking, brother.
Thank you, man.
All right, here we go. Thank you so much for the donation, Varo.
Thank you.
And here comes the second quarter, 11:49 left to go. And on the floor for the Nuggets, shooting on the right side of the court, Gordon, MPJ, Murray, Watson, and Pickett.
Here's Murray attacking Bogdanovich, spinning, going inside, pulling up and missing. Rebound Batum.
Here come the Clippers on the left side of the court shooting. Leonard, Zubats, Batum, DJJ, and Bogdanovich, who hasn't made a field goal this entire series.
Can he change that here tonight?
Yeah, Daniel, we're here in person. It's awesome, man.
It feels great, baby, as missed shot by Kawhi. Zubats tips it in.
Just the tip. Clean up on aisle 2 for Zubats, and now he's good for 2 points. That's his first bucket.
Wow.
4. Oh, good.
MPJ misses the shot. Long rebound saved by Aaron Gordon.
Anthony Espinola, thank you so much for the sub, brother.
Thank you, man. Aaron Gordon misses. MPJ can't tip it in. Rebound Nicholas Batum.
Ari, we would love to cover the Summer League, man. Summer League, play-in tournament, we want to do it all, man.
Yes.
Thank you, brother.
Zubac scores again.
39-28, Clippers in absolute command right now. Absolute command to start the second quarter.
11-point lead with 10:36 to go in the first half. Here's Murray. Gets it off to Watson. Payton kicks it on PJ. To Pickett in the corner. Down the baseline. Pickett inside. One blocked by Batum.
Batum making some plays. 0 field goals for the Nuggets in the last 4 minutes. And here come the clips.
Here's Zubac and Bogdanovich up 11. Kicks it to the left elbow. Derek Jones for 3. Oh my goodness!
Oh, timeout. Lord have mercy.
Bro!
Lord have mercy. DJJ, he's getting in on the action from downtown. That's 10 splashes now, no?
Yeah, double digits.
Oh my goodness, brother.
Josh, it's a 7-0 start here to start the second quarter for the Clippers.
Well, if you took the Clippers tonight, you're looking pretty damn good right now. I couldn't imagine. Varo Gaming with the gifted membership to the chat. It's going to go to Joseph Walker.
Hey, let's go, Varo. Thank you so much for the gifted, baby.
Varo, too sweet, man. The donation and the gifted membership, brother. Ari says, can you do interviews in person at Summer League and things like that? Yeah, we would love to, brother.
Yes.
We would love to go because Summer League's in Vegas.
Yes, it is.
We just came back from Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally today.
Today.
We came back from Vegas just in time to stream because, we're that dedicated. We would love to go out there to Vegas and cover the play-in tournament as well, man. We were just talking about that while we were in Vegas.
Yeah.
So we'd love to do that.
Absolutely.
Barley Reynolds says, who asked for a barber? Because the Clippers are coming.
Dude, they are killing it right now. They are feeding off this energy for the injured dump.
Daniel says, there's already 10 splashes, and we're still barely in the second quarter. I predict the Clippers would have 15 splashes on the game. They have 10.
I had them getting, 16, and yeah, they're already at 10.
Denver, they start off red hot 3 for 3 from downtown, and they haven't made one since.
Nope.
Since the early first quarter. They got to find some scoring because it's a 7-0 run for the Clippers in the second quarter alone.
Oof.
The Nuggets haven't scored in over 4 minutes, period.
Yeah, it's been almost 4.5 minutes now, man. You got to find some type of offense here out of this timeout.
Yeah, we're at a commercial break taken by the Denver Nuggets. Actually, let me take away one of their timeouts, folks. All right. 42-28 Clippers in the lead. They're just knocking down. Everyone's knocking down threes except for Bogdanovich, who hasn't scored in this series at all.
Of course.
Game high right now, James Harden with 13 points still. Aaron Gordon does have the team high for the Nuggets at 11. Clippers are shooting over 56% from the field, 66% from downtown. Denver's 46% from the field, 37% from downtown. However, they haven't scored from the field in over 4 minutes of game time. 3 turnovers for the Nuggets so far to the Clippers 2. And the rebounding goes in favor of the Clippers, 14-11.
Domination right now, man.
No MPJ tonight. MPJ was out there. He's out there right now. He's 1 for 3, 2 points, and 2 rebounds. But keep this in mind. New head coach for the Denver Nuggets, Adelman, he says, I will take out MPJ in a heartbeat. He's not afraid to take him out. If he's not going to play right, if the ball's going to stick in his hands way too much, and if he's not going to show effort on the defensive side, he will bench MPJ. We saw that in game 1. He got, less than 30 minutes?
Yeah.
But in game 2, MPJ showed a lot more effort. He responded to what Adelman was saying and his decision from game 1, and he played a lot better in game 2. We'll see if that continues here in game 3. Right now, he's got 2 points.
It's 15-15 in game.
We're coming back out of the timeout. Christian Brown is going to check in for Jalen Pickett. That's a good idea. Yeah. So it's going to be MPJ, Murray, Brown, Watson, and Gordon on the floor for the Nuggets in their white uniforms, shooting on the right side of the court with 10:03 to go. Here they go. They need to find a field goal.
Murray will draw a shooting foul.
Murray, with under 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, goes to the line for 2 shots. Foul committed by DJJ, Derrick Jones Jr.
Well, it's not a field goal, but at least it can get them on the board here.
Yeah, they haven't scored in a long time. They have yet to score in this second quarter.
Let's see if Murray can make his free throws to make this a 12-point ball game.
Did Giants get Sanders for real?
Wait, what? First free throw's good for Murray.
First free throw is good for Murray. How many points for Murray now?
Jamal Murray's got 5 points, right? No, 6 points. Yeah, 6 points for Murray.
6 points.
6 points.
What's up, Kim Helwater?
Yo, Kim!
Just popping in. Have a good night. You have a good night as well. Good to see you. Thanks for saying hi.
Yeah. Stops and shots, right?
Stops and shots. She coined that.
Yes.
Thank y'all for almost 600 likes. 40 away.
Boom,
Appreciate
baby.
Y'all. All right, let's see if Jamal Murray can get them to 30 points with 9:58 left to go in the second quarter. Second free throw is good. 30-42 in favor of the Clippers. And here comes LA in their navy blue uniforms shooting on the left side of the court with Leonard, Zubats, Batum, DJJ, and Bogdanovich on the floor.
Zubac against DeAndre Jordan, the former Clipper. Heads up Bogdanovich, and that's off the foot of Zubac, picked up by Kawhi Leonard.
Nice recover.
Bogdanovich, he's going to pass it up, Batum for 3!
Voulez-vous, François? Batum, that's 7 threes now for him in this series.
Yep.
He's only made perimeter shots. That's it.
Wow. 45-30 LA, 9:24 to go, and a foul here by, I think, Batum.
Batum is going to commit the foul. He doesn't agree with the call with 9:24 to go. But, wow, 11 splashes now for the Clippers. 11. They're dominating the perimeter right now. Nuggets, they need to start locking down the outside. They're about to inbound this on the left sideline. Aaron Gordon set to inbound. He's joined by MPJ, Murray, Brown, and DeAndre Jordan.
DJ. Jordan hands it off to Murray. It's got D-double-J on him. Murray attacks inside. Pump fakes goes up, tries to drop foul. No, Jordan the rebound. He's blocked underneath. Gets it back, and there was a foul.
He was shooting fouled by Zubats this time, and DeAndre Jordan will go to the line for 2 shots.
Good job by Jordan to follow his own shot and get that foul there by Zubats.
Zubats has 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Just picked up his first personal.
All right, can Jordan make his free throws? He's never been a good free throw shooter.
Nope. 9:11 on the clock.
Whoa.
All right, first free throw coming up for Jordan. No good.
My goodness.
Look, he's got to face that wall, man.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Bro, they have like the Clipper fans on the wall wearing like a baby blue suit. That looks cool. Blazer, I should say. That's what I was looking for.
Bro, 19 likes away from 600.
600, baby. Let's go, man. Let's do it. Híjole.
Here comes the second free throw from DeAndre Jordan, and it's going to be no good, too strong.
Oh, my goodness.
Batum grabs his 3rd rebound of the game, and here come the Clippers with Kawhi, Zubats, Batum, Derek Jones Jr., and Bogdanovich.
Here's the claw. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Attacks Christian Brown. Behind the back dribble, double T-Cuz finds a turnover by Jamal Murray.
Jamal Murray's giving him cookies. Let's see if they can capitalize off the turnover.
Murray screened by Jordan. Jamal driving, pulling up, and scoring.
Jamal Murray, okay, I see you with the little midi. They needed a bucket like that. They're down by 13 still with 8.5 to go.
Here comes Bogdanovich. Up top against Zubac. Gets a screen. Step back 3. He still hasn't scored, but Leonard the rebound.
He hasn't scored in this entire series.
My goodness. Kawhi, Bogdanovich, Batum, pump fakes, hit 3, is good!
Batum, his 3rd 3 of the game, 12 splashes for the Clippers. Batum's got 9. He's only knocking down 3s this entire series.
Murray, jump shot, good again.
All right, you know what, Murray? That's nice. You're hitting middies, but the Clippers are knocking down 3s. Murray's got 11 points now.
Here you go, Jamal. Here's the claw up top, up by 14. Attacks Christian Brown. Pulls up and hits.
Oh, what a nice little fadeaway there by the claw.
Nice.
50-34. Down 16. Here come the Nuggets with Gordon, MPJ, Murray, Brown, and Jordan.
Murray. MPJ contested 3 is good over Leonard.
MPJ. Finally, the Nuggets were able to secure a splash.
Splash.
13-point game.
Bogdanovich. Wide open. Derek Jones. 3's way off. Rebound Christian Brown.
No Jokic on the floor right now. He's on the bench.
Should be checking in here soon.
He's at the scoring table with Westbrook.
Brown for 3, Josh. That's too strong. Rebounded by the claw.
Kawhi Leonard grabs his 2nd rebound to go with his 7 points.
Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich left double. They're up by 13. 6:56 to play here in the first half. Zubac box down Jordan. Reaching foul on DeAndre Jordan.
Hey, okay. All right, so now Jokic is going to check in. So is Russell Westbrook for Murray and DeAndre Jordan. Steven Jams wants to know if we're Clippers fans. We are not. We are Sports Fury. We cover all teams. And tonight it's the Nuggets and Clippers because it's been a fire series. I'm actually a Bulls fan. My team are a bunch of bums right now, and we're out of the playoffs.
I'm a Golden State Warriors fan and see my Warriors go up 2-1 on Saturday.
Hey, well, thank you for being here, brother.
Thank you.
We hope you're sticking around. Ball's going to be inbounded from the left sideline. Derek Jones to Bogdanovich, top of the key. 6:50 left to go. He's picked up by Brown. Kawhi wants it on the right wing. He'll get it. Bogdanovich sets a screen. He'll be switched by Brown defensively to the shot clock. Kawhi, step back and does a 3. It's short. Rebound, Derek Jones Jr. He'll go right back up.
Oh.
He misses, and MPJ gets the rebound. Here come the Nuggets down 13 with 6.5 to go. MPJ to Westbrook. Jokic calling for the right post. Back to Westbrook for 3. Russell! Westbrook, a splash. A 10-point game, and Ty Lue will take a timeout for the Clippers with 6:23 on the clock.
Josh, you mentioned it how many times tonight? This series has been a game of runs, and right now Denver's going on a run.
You know, me and Rocha were in Las Vegas for the first couple of games. So we had to break everything down on the road. We're driving 17 hours from Las Vegas back to Dallas to stream this game, and we're reviewing games 1 and 2. And yeah, it's been a game of runs for both teams. Right now, the Clippers calling a timeout because it looks like the Nuggets are starting to gain some steam right now. It was a 7-0 run to start the quarter for the Clippers. The Nuggets went on an almost 5-minute drought from the field, but now they're starting to hit. The Clippers are piecing them up from downtown, 12 splashes to the 5 of the Denver Nuggets. So we'll see. This series has been incredible. It's been a series of runs. This is far from over.
Way far from over, man. Let's see if the Clippers can make some adjustments now here coming out of this timeout.
Ari says, Josh, if you guys just apply to be credentialed, I'm sure you guys would be accepted since you guys are technically considered a media company and have a network. You know what? You're right. We've been covering these NBA games since 2017. 2017. So, I don't know how you go about applying, but
yeah.
we probably could get that. Imagine the Sports Fury covering officially the NBA Summer League or any other games.
Dude, just to go down to Vegas to cover the Summer League would be a dream, man.
We're in a commercial break. Timeout taken by Ty Lue and the Clippers. It's a 10-point lead for LA, 50-40 here with 6:23 left to go in the second quarter. Right now, game leaders. James Harden, 13 points for the Clippers. Gordon has the high for the team of the Denver Nuggets, 11. Rebound leaders, 4 apiece for Jokic and Zubats. Assist leaders, Jokic has that with 8 assists.
Damn.
Harden's got 4. Clippers are shooting 53% from the field, 60% from downtown with 12 made threes in the first half. Denver is shooting 50% from the field, 45% from 3, with 5 threes made in the first half. Each team has turned over the ball 3 times. The rebound battle in favor of Los Angeles, 18-14.
Wow, just such a close game here right now, other than the 3-pointers, 12-5.
But real quick, Denver, they're winning the fast break battle right there. 16-10 fast break points in favor of them.
And that's what's allowing in to come back in this game here. Once trailing by 14, now down by 10.
Username says, yo, the homie on the right sounds like Jonah Hill. Dude, we've got that so many times. Oh, man. That's great. So many people have said that.
I love it. It's awesome.
So, Ja Morant, is that right? He got hurt in that game? Is that true?
A couple people were saying it.
If you guys have an update on that, let us know.
Yeah.
It's 77-51 at half. Memphis over Oklahoma City. Morant and Edie were having a great first half, we heard.
Just killing it. Let's see if they can hold on to that lead. And guys, we have over 2.3K in the chat. We're over 600 likes, 70 away from 700. Hi. Thank y'all. Jelly Roll.
Is that your idol, Rocha? Jelly Roll?
Yeah, he's my idol. Absolutely.
Kyrie Irving's in the house.
Kyrie.
Okay, we're back from the timeout. Here come the Clippers with the possession.
Oh, Kawhi almost lost it. Picks it back up. Right elbow against Russell Westbrook. 10 to shoot. 6:08 to go here in the first half. Inside Zubac. Zubac layup is good.
Zubats. He hasn't scored a whole lot in this game, and that's going to only be his 6th point with the 4 rebounds.
Their lead's back up to 12 at 5:55 to go here in the first half. Gordon, nice crossover against Batum. Screen by Jokic, who's back in the game. Gordon, pass out to Westbrook, back inside for Brown. Against Harden, 5 to shoot out to Jokic. His top in the corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Dunn.
Hey, Dunn, man. Credit to him. He's been getting it done here tonight.
Hey.
So Bradley Reynolds says Ja Morant took a hard fall after being pushed by Lou Dort going up for a dunk. Appears to be a hip injury so far.
Oh, hopefully he's all right, man.
Hey, thanks for the update there, Bradley.
Thank you.
What's up, Nick? How you doing?
Hello, Nick. Oh, Leonard, nice pump fake, but he left the shot short. Rebound picked up by AG.
Aaron Gordon was red hot to start the game. He had 11 points and 5 rebounds. He needs to pick it up again.
A misses the shot. Josh Brown gets the offensive rebound. Gordon, Jokic up top with 9 to shoot on the reset. Attacking the claw, backing down 5 to shoot inside the paint. Kicks it out. MPJ, 2 to shoot. Contested 3. It rims out. Gordon, another rebound. Westbrook, corner 3. That's no good.
And Harden secures the rebound, his 3rd of the game. to go with his 15 points, and he'll attack downhill. Layup is good! The Beard puts him up 54-40 with 4.5 to go.
I was way too easy, man.
Uh-huh.
Gordon can't get the shot to go, Batum the rebound. Done.
In transition, Harden the three, fading away, hits the back iron. Brown gets the rebound. Huge outlet to the Joker. Driving floater, a lob attempt for MPJ, broken up by Batum. How about the defensive plays for Batum tonight?
He's looking like a younger version of himself.
He's looking better now than he did in the Olympics.
Oh, that's tough. That's, yeah.
What's up, Kai85? How you doing, brother?
What's up, man? Harden foul shooting a three.
By MPJ. Harden to the line for 3 free throws.
Oh, man. Brutal foul there by MPJ. He can make this a 17-point game.
It's a 14-point lead for the Clippers with 4:07 to go. My goodness.
Sheesh.
2.4 thousand people in the chat. Dude, I was going to see how close we were to 600 likes. We're actually 49 away from 700.
Let's go, man.
That's what's up.
Thank y'all. The Beard makes the first 55-40 LA.
Hey, Jim, thanks for the subscribe.
Thank you, Jim.
We're glad to have you.
Thank you. Jokic versus Cavs finals. We'll see if Denver can get to the finals, man. They'll have a tough road.
Hey, that's a possibility out there.
It would be.
Hey, shout out to Mobley winning Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, congratulations as he wins it over Dyson Daniels, who actually finished second.
So your boy Draymond finished third.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's all right, man. He's going to get a cute little ribbon, okay?
Hey, he's a 4-time NBA champion. Who cares?
That's not what you were saying 2 weeks ago. You were like, oh, it's going to be Draymond.
I did, because it was at the time.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
One more free throw coming up for Harden. He's made 2 out of 3, and he misses the third rebound. Jokic.
Well, 4 minutes to go. Here come the Nuggets with Gordon, Jokic, Murray, Brown, and Westbrook.
Murray against Dunn. Bounce pass to Jokic, backing down Zubac's top of the key. 3:54 to go in the first half. Jokic against Zubac, 7 to shoot. Corner, 3, Westbrook. Air ball!
And here come the Clippers with Leonard, Zubac, Harden, Powell, and Dunn. Kawhi on the right short corner. Fadeaway jumper. Kawhi, nothing but the bottom of the net. 58-40. 3:37 to go. Timeout taken by Denver. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Josh, it's a 6-0 run right now for the Clippers. A game of series of runs this series.
Oh my goodness. Hey, thank you so much, Nelson, for the subscribe there.
Thank you, Nelson.
All right, we're at a timeout here. Timeout.
What's up, Knight? Yeah, the Clippers, they grinding out this one. They are grinding out this one, man. They are killing it. 12 splashes, up 18. 6-0 run out of the timeout, man. LA is feeling it. Feeling it. Hey, AMD, the movie says just subscribe. Let's go, Clips. AMD, we appreciate you, brother.
Hey, also, we have a third. If you're brand new, we have a third host on this channel. His name is Sean. He's covering the NFL first round draft coverage. I'm gonna drop the link if you're wondering about what's going on over there. You're interested in that. There's the link. He's live right now for the NFL first round draft. Or if you guys want to go over there and show some love and hit that thumbs up over there, let's go.
Appreciate y'all. Jason says, let's go Kawhi Leonard. Well, tonight, Kawhi hasn't had to do much. He's got 9 points and 4 rebounds.
We're coming back out of the timeout, talking about the Denver Nuggets. They're going to have the ball. And on the floor, it's Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Brown. On the floor for the Clippers, it's Leonard, Zubac, Harden, Powell, and Dunn. Harden's got 17 tonight, 11 for Gordon, 11 for Murray. Jokic has 6, 8, and 5. Ball's inbounded. Here we go.
Here is Jokic. He'll give it off to Brown. It's an 8-0 run for LA right now. Murray attacks, fades, fires, misses. Rebound Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard with his 4th rebound of the game. Alford Turner with the $2 donation. Love watching you guys. Best sports channel. Let's go, Alford.
Let's go, baby.
Turner, thank you so much for the 2, brother.
Thank you.
A missed bucket right there by the Clippers. Here come the Denver Nuggets on the other end. Looking for their bucket. Zubac picking up Jokic on the left. Low post. He'll take him inside. Puts a body into him. And a personal foul picked up by Zubac. That's going to be his 2nd personal.
3:05 to go in the first half. Still an 18-point lead for LA.
Well, username 22187. Happy birthday.
Hey, there you go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother. Kawhi with the software update.
Who's my pick for winning the trophy this year? I'm going to go with Thunder.
I'm going Thunder as well.
Whoa. So the ball was inbounded, and another foul by the Clippers, this time from Chris Dunn. And now Denver's going to be in the bonus and shooting free throws.
So that means bonus. Okay. All right, so an opportunity here to get some points on the boards for Denver, man. Magic winning tomorrow? Well, once again, Tatum is doubtful. And Holiday's questionable, so you'll have a chance to win tomorrow.
Josh, you have not had a beer since coming back from Vegas? Oh, I've had a couple, brother.
2.
I've had a couple.
And Jokic misses the first. Bro. Come on, man. Second free throw coming up here for Jokic to make the 17-point game. He got it.
41-58. No Albuquerque tonight. We were live last night in Albuquerque.
Mm-hmm. Tonight we're back in Dallas. Here's Zubac. Hands off to the Beard. 2:53 to go in the first half. Inside Zubac. Oh, what a pass, but he missed the layup. Jokic the rebound. Oh, how did he miss?
Jokic 6th rebound of the game.
And the Joker will hand it out to Christian Brown. Back inside for Jokic. Backs down Zubac's right side. 2:36 to go. His shot goes in.
Nikola. Jokic has 9, 8, and 6.
All right, another triple-double coming up for Jokic. Here's the Beard. Left elbow, 2:22 to go inside Zubac. He will be fouled on the floor by Aaron Gordon.
All right. Man, you guys are smooth travelers, says Richard. Yes, sir. The last 3 straight streams. Las Vegas, where we're live from. Albuquerque, New Mexico. And now Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
How about that?
How about them apples?
You can just call us the Road Warriors.
Ooh, yeah.
What a rush.
Zubac the slam!
Ooh, Zubats! I summon you. Picked up by Norma Powell on the assists.
8 and 5 now for VCI.
What's up, Dark Reaper? How you doing, bro?
Good to see you, brother. Here's MPJ missing the 3. Rebound Chris Dunn.
Under 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Here's the Beard up by 17 points. James Harden drives. Waits. Done. Wide open 3 is no good. Rebound tipped out to Harden.
By Zubats right there.
Harden with a drive down the lane.
Oh, the beer puts him up 62-43. Oh, my goodness. And was that an N one?
And late call N1.
By Jamal Murray. Harden with 19 goes to the line. N1.
Oh, man, it is all Clippers right now, ladies and gentlemen.
Steve says, man, I'm in Albuquerque. I got bummed. I missed it. Where were you guys at? What was that hotel we were at?
It was like Sinister Inns and Suites, something like that.
Is there a way you can find out?
Yeah, I can find out, actually.
Okay.
Yep.
I forgot what side we were on.
We were in Midtown.
Midtown. Got you. All right, and one free throw by James Harden. That's good. And now he's got 20 on the first half. 7 points in this quarter. And here come the Denver Nuggets with Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Brown. Their crowd chanting defense like the Clippers haven't been listening. DWJ picking up Jokic. Harden with the help defense. Third defender, Brown on the baseline. Ball goes up. No good, but Gordon with the save. And the Nuggets are up. Nuggets are down 45-63.
Yeah, we were in Sinister Simply Suites. That's where we were.
Old Town, says Steve. Old Town.
Yeah.
Alfred Turner with a $2 donation. Who do you guys have winning this series? Winning this series, I had the Clippers.
Same here. Thank you, Alfred.
Who did you have, Alfred?
Derek Jones missed the layup, rebound Gordon.
Great defense by AG right there. I did have Denver winning this game, though.
Oh, and Gordon lost it out of bounds.
Man, dude, the Clippers are locked in not just offensively, but defensively.
Mm-hmm.
Good hands there by the defense. Rocha, we just hit 700 likes, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all are incredible. Appreciate y'all. Tip of the hat.
Let's go.
44 seconds remain in this half.
Here's James Harden up by 18. Attacks Christian Brown. The beer down the lane, floats it short. Offensive board, Kawhi, blocked by Gordon. Like I say, a travel actually on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, pack a suitcase, Rocha. We've been traveling all across the country. Now we're going to the right side of the court.
All right. 31 seconds to go. Clippers are trying to get a field goal here, make this a 15-point game.
Kawhi playing sloppy, says Julie Rowe. Yeah, like here in the second quarter and down the last couple of minutes, a little bit, yeah, a little bit.
It's 4 of 10.
All right, 26 seconds to go. Here come the Nuggets.
Murray inside. There's a nice layup for Jamal Murray.
Hey, you know what? Decent quarter by Murray.
Yeah. He heated up in game 2, and he's continuing here in game 3. All right, guys, gals, shot clock turned off here. Everybody on their feet here at the Intuit Dome. Here's the beer with 10, 9, 8, 7 to Kawhi Leonard, 6, 5, Kawhi, 4, 3 inside Derek, just a slam!
Double J.
Murray, half court. Oh, no good. 65-47 Clippers at halftime.
What an absolute domination of this first half. Offensively, defensively by the Clippers, and from the perimeter. 12 splashes for the Los Angeles Clippers compared to the 5 of the Denver Nuggets. Kawhi Leonard was absolutely brilliant. I'm sorry. James Harden was brilliant. 6 for 10, 20 points in that first half.
He was incredible, man. Leading the way, whether it's from downtown or driving inside, he was awesome.
All right, it's halftime, folks. 65-47 Los Angeles. In a couple minutes, we're going to go over the halftime box score, so that way you guys can know all the numbers from the individual players as well as team stats.
Kawhi only plays half a season. Well, this year he's done looking great, Mike. He's healthy, just not playing well tonight.
Man, Los Angeles Clippers outscored them 30-19 in that second quarter.
Wow.
After outscoring them 35-28 in that first. Those last 3-4-ish minutes of that first quarter and on has been dominated by the Clippers.
Yeah,
It was a 7-0 run to start the second quarter for the LA.
And then Denver went on a nice 12-8 run themselves, and then it was Clippers after that. It's ridiculous. Sonic Boom says, "The clock! The clock!"
Hey, where'd you go?
Oh.
Okay. Right. So I'm going to go over the halftime box score so that way you guys can know all the numbers and everything. Again, thank you all so much for liking the stream. We have over 700 likes in the first half. That's incredible. And keep hitting that subscribe. All right, let's do it. Let's hit the halftime box score. And we're going to start off with the game leaders. James Harden, game high, 20 points in that first half. The team high for the Nuggets was Aaron Gordon with 13. 11 of that was in the early part of the first quarter. And then from that point on, pretty cold. Rebounding leaders. Aaron Gordon leads that way with 7. Team high rebounder, Kawhi Leonard for the Clippers. Assist leaders, Jokic in that first half had 8. 8. Harden had 4. Now you're looking at the team stats scoring-wise, shooting percentage-wise. Clippers shot 51% from the field, 54% from 3. Meanwhile, Denver shot 41% from the field, 27% from downtown. They started pretty good from 3, but then they fell off a cliff. 4 turnovers apiece, 27 rebounds for the Clippers, 23 for Denver. Now let's move on to the first half box score. We'll start with the Denver Nuggets, who are down 47-65. Aaron Gordon, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 fouls committed on 5 for 12 shooting. Michael Porter Jr. with 20 minutes has 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Nikola Jokic, he's 4 for 6 from the field with 9 points, 8 assists, 6 rebounds, and 1 steal. 13 points for Jamal Murray, a lot of that coming in the second quarter on 50% shooting, 1 for 3 from downtown with 2 assists, no rebounds, and 1 steal. Christian Brown, 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. Off the bench, only 3 points. Only 3 points off the bench, and that came from Russell Westbrook. He's 1 for 5 from the field. A 3-pointer was made. No bench scoring outside of that 1 field goal. That's different for the Los Angeles Clippers. If you look at their bench, 14 points off the bench between two players. Batum with 9. He's a perfect 3 for 3 from downtown. And Derrick Jones Jr. contributing 5 points off the bench. So that's another way the Clippers are dominating this first half. But looking at their first 5, their starters, 20 points for the Beard. James Harden on 6 for 10 shooting, 3 for 5 from downtown, 5 for 6 for the free throw line, 4 assists, 3 rebounds for him. 9 points for Kawhi Leonard on 4 for 10 shooting, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 turnovers. 8 points for Norman Powell on 2 for 3 scoring. Both came from the 3-point line. He also went 2 for 2 from the free throw line, and 2 assists. 6 points for Chris Dunn on 2 for 4 from downtown and 5 rebounds. Looking at some other team stats real quick, let's look at the points of the paint. They're even, 20 apiece right there. On the turnovers, like I said, they each had 4, but the Clippers conceded 6 points off of those turnovers. The Nuggets conceded 3 points off of those turnovers. Assists, 13 for LA, 12 for Denver. They both went to the line 8. They both shot 8 free throw attempts. Clippers made 7. The Nuggets made 4. And that's your halftime box score.
I mean, you have this domination of the Clippers, and Kawhi Leonard's 4 for 10, man. If Kawhi Leonard was even hitting half his shots, this would be a 25-point game. So if you're the Clippers, you're feeling good being up by 18 with Kawhi Leonard being 4 for 10. Denver, they got to stop giving up so many wide-open shots. This might be the worst defense I've seen Denver play in a long time. Almost every single 3 I feel like has been wide open and uncontested. So Denver needs to stop leaving these players wide open for downtown. Play some more tighter defense. Jokic, get going, scoring more. He doesn't even have double digits. 9, 6, and 8 as Josh mentioned. Let's see if they can get some offense flowing and get back in this game. Because this has been a series of runs. So this is far from over.
Well, they're going to have to go on a big damn run because the Clippers are dominating both ends of the floor. They're dominating both ends of the floor. And they're led by James Harden, who just seems... He sees that rim getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And Kawhi hasn't had the greatest first half. Nope. If he gets going, my goodness.
Oh, it's over.
This could get deadlier. Mm-hmm. Nikola Jokic, he needs to start scoring, man. He's got under 10 points in this first half. Jamal Murray started getting going in that second quarter. Gordon fell off a cliff after that early part of the first quarter. MPJ shooting 2 for 7, and they have 1 made field goal off the bench. They really need to make a run.
Their bench was the better bench through the first 2 games of the series. Not tonight, man.
Nope, not tonight. Not tonight. Batum has really turned it up. He's gotten better as the series has progressed. His veteranship, his perimeter shooting has just been eating up Denver.
8 field goals this series for Batum. All have come from downtown. He has not taken a single shot from inside the arc the entire series.
All right, I'm going to go use the restroom. I think the lines are dying down here at the Into a Dome. Keep smacking that thumbs up. Let's get to 800 likes. We appreciate y'all being here once again. Second half coming up soon.
We are less than 70 likes away from 800. Y'all are killing it, man.
Especially you.
You! Whoa, my voice. Zubac, 8 points, yes. 8 points for Zubac. 82-60 Memphis. Hey, OKC, only down 22 now. I know that's a lot, but they were down 30 points, so see if they could come back, man. See if they could come back. Let's see if the Denver Nuggets could come back. Otherwise, LA are cooking the Nuggets. They're going to ease nice tonight. They go up 2-1. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Yeah, there's plenty of game to go on that one. Jokic locking up. Jokic, honestly, Jokic and Zubac are playing pretty good defense on each other. It's been a fun matchup to watch tonight, especially to start the game. I think like the first 4 or 5 possessions in a row, the Clippers' offense went through Zubac. And he really didn't do much with it. Now, he's not going through Zubac. He's kind of going off ball, getting those cuts. And he's got 8 points because of it. But again, Jokic does need to score more. I know he's flirting with a triple-double with 9, 8, and 6, but they're going to win any game in the series, not just come back today, but any game in the series. Jokic needs to be in the 20s, maybe even 30s, especially if the team's not shooting well like they are tonight. Dylan, The Clippers from the floor are shooting 51%. 51% from the floor. Nuggets should have fired Calvin Booth and kept Mike Malone. Yeah, maybe they should have just kept both, to be honest. Maybe they should have just kept both. Let whatever happen in the postseason, and then go ahead and fire both. Because, I know they've won one game in a series, but it's hard to go into the postseason with a brand new coach. Them and the Grizzlies both with brand new coaches here in the postseason. Jokic is so good, but the defense of the Nuggets overall is different. Oh, Michelle? Dude, defense has been terrible tonight, Denver. It feels like every single three attempted tonight by LA has been wide freaking open. And I mean wide open, man. Whether it's Kawhi, it's Dunn, it's Powell, it's Batum. It feels like every three has been wide open for LA. They gotta have better perimeter defense tonight and going forward. Jacob Too Sweet. So what's up, Penny? Congrats on drafting Ashton Gentry, man. I'm excited to see what he's gonna look like with Geno Smith, who I can actually root for now, and of course Brock Bowers over there in Las Vegas. Both destroyed the Nuggets bench after the championship. Oh yeah, that championship depth that the Nuggets built back in 2023. Each year have slowly gone down. Bruce Brown's not there anymore, man. He was such a key part of that squad, man. So every year it feels like another piece from that championship team is gone. Rocha, your Warriors have a problem. In Game 3, Jimmy's got a glue. Yeah, he's in serious jeopardy. He is, and that sucks. But the Warriors have beaten this year. They have won games, especially against Houston without Jimmy Butler. No, it's the playoffs, but we can win without him. Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
How's it going?
Where we at?
We have over 1.8K in the chat, Joshy Washy. And we're at 30 likes away from 800.
Shout out to my car washing business, Joshy Washy.
Hell yeah. Alright, Slinky versus the Claw. The Claw. Van's Claw, even though he's 4 for 10 tonight.
Hey, Roach, we're going to be live tomorrow, aren't we?
Tomorrow night, it is Game 3 between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
So come hang out tomorrow. Lakers, Timberwolves, game number 3.
I was like, yo, Trey.
And on Saturday, we got the Warriors taking on
the Houston Rockets for Game 3, man. In San Francisco. Yeah, so they just showed the jaw injury on the replay. He went up for a dunk, landed straight on that hip.
And he's not coming back, right?
Yeah, he has yet to come back.
All right, we're still in halftime?
Mm-hmm, still halftime. I'm going to go take a piss. I'll be right back.
I had the mic muted, so I'm sure they didn't hear you.
Okay.
I'm always scared that you're gonna step on that.
I got you, don't worry.
He's gonna turn off this whole damn stream. After the Shannon drama, there is no more Lakers at 5. That's tough. That's tough, Sleepy. All right, I'm gonna put this to the third quarter because we should have third quarter after this commercial break. All right, 65-47. The Nuggets need to get on a bit of a run. They've done it plenty of times in this series already, but here on the road, it's gonna be a little bit tougher. This LA crowd, I gotta give them credit. They are lively out there. The Intuit Dome is on fire. Josh Ecker DMs on Discord if you have time. All right. Got you, brother. Got you. Oh. Let's see. Message request. Oh, I got you. Ari. There we go. I accepted your... Yeah, I got you. To your friend Nick for becoming president of a program we're in. Okay, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Just give you a shout out to your buddy Nick, and oh my goodness, Jets. I just got your DM too. So the Broncos got a DB, Barron. The defense just got even more stacked. Okay.
Jeez.
Okay.
Wait, Thunder only down 13 now, bro. If they come back,
They're probably gonna come back.
oh my gosh. Thunder Buddies coming back. Yeah, that'd be a 30-point comeback. That would literally be a 30-point comeback.
Thanks for already reaching out, brother. Thanks, man.
Oh,
You have
yeah.
a pretty good relationship building with my contact still young, still too, as a young reporter. Hey, man, that's what's up, man.
Okay.
Maybe we're gonna be catching you on the sidelines, Ari.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's go. Lakers, Fakers, MFers, Nuggets at 6.
Roach, ready for the second half?
Let's do it, baby. All right, good. I don't have the magnet that Sean has on me.
Oh, remind me not to do that anymore.
Oh,
This is the good TV.
Yeah. Okay.
The other TV, I was able to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to nick up the good TV.
Yeah.
Are we in Texas? Yes, we just got back to Texas tonight. I'm just a couple of nights ago. We were in Las Vegas. Last night we were in Albuquerque. We went live for that Warriors game, and here tonight we're back in Dallas, Texas.
Tejas. All right, guys. Second half's about to begin. Smack that like. Hit that sub button. Let's see if Denver can mount a comeback here in the second half. We are 20 likes away from 800. Let's go.
Thunder Buddies coming back. The Thunder Buddies. I like that.
You Thunder. I like that. That's a great song. The Chicken Nuggies. They are the Chicken Nuggies tonight. They're getting cooked.
Oh, here come the Nuggets shooting on the left side of the court here. And on the floor, it's Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Brown. Jokic, baseline. Gordon puts it up short. Leonard tips it out to Norman Powell. And here come the Clippers with Leonard, Zubats, Harden, Powell, and Dunn. Downhill attack for Kawhi. And he'll draw a shooting foul from Murray. The claw to the line for 2 shots.
I think that pretty much summed up the story of this game. A wide open miss layup by Gordon, and then Kawhi gets free throws the other way.
How the hell did they miss that?
I have no idea, Joshy Poo.
Who the hell is that?
You. Wow, look at that. The Claw. Make this a 19-point game. He will. 66-47. One more free throw coming up.
He made it?
He made it.
66.
We need a 69, man.
We might get it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all think the Nuggets will come back? Probably not. Kawhi makes both. 67-47. It's a 20-point game.
Wow, you can do math. Incredible.
Thank you.
Guys, he's learning before our very eyes.
Yes. Here's Jokic up top against Zubac. Jokic wide open 3 is good.
He finally took a shot attempt, man. He cuts the lead to 17. Jokic, 12 points to go with his 8 assists and 6 rebounds.
Here's the Beard. Incredible first half for him. He had 20. Against Brown and hands off to Powell. Screen by Zubac to Avicii. Wide open Dunn. Kicks it up top Harden. 5 to shoot against MPJ. Got to pass it up to Powell. Here's 3. Too strong. Rebound. Loose picked up by Chris Dunn.
Great offensive board. Leonard putting the ball on the floor, facing Jamal Murray. And now inside dump. Zubac draws a shooting foul from Aaron Gordon. Zubac to the line for 2.
Shots.
7 likes away from 800 on the chat. Hey, hey.
Hell yeah, you guys are incredible blowing up this live stream tonight. Zubac, come on, we need the 69 points. First free throw is miss, you bum!
Why you gotta be a bum?
Because I want 69.
Oh, God. You're ridiculous, boy.
Thank you.
10:49 remains in this third quarter. Zubac's second free throw, and that is going to be good. 68-50 Clippers. Here come the Nuggets on the left side of the court with Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Brown. Leading the way is Jamal Murray with 13, along with Gordon 13.
Murray has the ball in his hand. Screen by Nikola Jokic. Murray against Zubac. Crosses over. Got to pass it. Finds Christian Brown right elbow against Powell. 4 to shoot for Gordon. Wide open jump shot. Rims out. Kawhi the rebound.
Gordon has been ice cold since the first quarter.
Ice. My God, man. Kawhi Leonard Deflected pass to Powell, to Dunn, to Kawhi. Up top against Brown. 10 to shoot. Kawhi drives in. Leonard up. Leonard no good. Rebound Jokic.
Can the Nuggets go on a run at some point?
They have to get back in this game, man. Here's Murray up top against Powell. 14 to shoot, 9:58 to go in the third quarter. Murray deflected pass. He's going to go into the backcourt. He's going to let it go out of bounds. Still Nuggets ball, 8 to shoot.
Ariel Santana, that is a tough comment right there to Rocha. He said, come on, Josh. You know that's the only way Rocha can experience a 69.
Okay. All right, Ariel. Okay.
9:53 left to go in the game clock.
Okay.
7 on the shot clock for Denver.
Murray for 3. Missed it. Rebound Kawhi Leonard.
Another rough start to a quarter for Denver.
Can't get any type of momentum tonight, man.
Lakers are locked down right now. And a driving floater from Stormin Norman. He's got 10 points now. The lead up to 20.
Here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Brown. Back inside for Jokic. Backs down Zubac. 9:26 to go in the third quarter. He will have it inside the paint. Turn around. And he traveled.
Jokic. Bro, if Jokic is traveling, this team is collapsing.
Yes.
What a travel. All right,
man.
It's a turnover. Clipper basketball with 9:22 to go. They lead it by 20 points. It's a 7-3 run here for the Clippers over Nuggets to start the third quarter.
Looking for more. Harden to Leonard, right elbow. Inside, Zubac floater, good.
Ivica Zubac, 22-point lead for the Clippers. He's got 11 and 5 now. We just hit over 800 likes.
Thank you. That's awesome, man. Jokic goes up over Zubac. Awful shot. Rebound's going to go out of bounds off of Zubac. Still Nuggets ball with 9 to shoot. 8:52 to go here in the third quarter. Denver looking for some type of momentum. Inbounds Jokic to Murray. Screen by Gordon. 6 to shoot. Murray drives in. Murray up and fell by Chris Dunn. Well, that
is going to be 2
shots.
with 8:46 left to go here in the quarter. Down 22. My goodness.
Just can't get any momentum, Denver. All right, Murray. Let's see, can he make his free throws? Looking for 14 points. He got it. 51-72.
51-72.
It's a 21-point game. Second free throw coming up.
I Eat the Flowers 98 says, man, this is one of the worst Nuggets game performances I've ever seen in the past 5 years. Damn, what happened to this team? They run into a buzzsaw into a dome. It's got to be the dome, brother.
The dome, brother.
Second free throw is made by Jamal Murray, and here come the Clippers up by 20 with 8:39 to go.
Powell, screen, finds Zubac, attacking Jokic, pump fakes, goes up, and missed. Rebound Jokic.
Got to put something together here.
Finds it to Murray up court, 8:25 to go in the third. Screen by Jokic. Murray attacks inside, layup, good!
Jamal Murray, 18-point game, but can they get a stop?
Murray's got 17 points of his own.
Thank you, Ted. Appreciate you, man.
Let's go, Ted. Here's the claw. Kawhi Leonard up top against the smaller Jamal Murray. 9 to shoot. Kawhi attacks Murray. 5 to shoot. Kawhi up. No foul. No good.
Great defense by Jamal Murray to contest that midi.
Brown Josh for Jokic to the free throw line against Zubac. Backs him down with 7:47 to play. Jokic shot. Rims out. Rebounded by Chris Dunn. Here's the beard. James Harden at 20 in the first half. He's got it up top against Michael Porter Jr. 13 to shoot. Gordon comes to double team. 10 to shoot now and switch on to AG for the beard. 7 to shoot. Harden crosses over. 4 to shoot. Harden contested. 3's no good. Rebound off of Leonard. Oh, off of Denver out of bounds.
Whoa. Bro, Denver is not capitalizing on opportunities here. They're just not. They cannot score on a consistent level by any means. 38% from the field, 30% from downtown.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Clippers are basically 50% from all over.
By the way, they did overturn that. It is Nuggets ball.
On the floor, Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Brown. But who's going to fucking score right now?
Come on, Jokic looking at you, man. Jokic, hands off to Brown. He attacks Powell. His floater, no good. Rebound, Harden.
Harden with his fourth board. Harden, Norman, the stop and pop three. Time out. Time out, Denver. Oh my goodness gracious. 13 splashes for the Clippers compared to the 6 for the Denver Nuggets. My God. It's a 21-point game.
It's just they can't find any rhythm tonight, Denver, man. They have been locked down, man.
Super Tough says Murray might crash out and throw stuff on the court. Better watch the towels.
Yeah, better watch those towels.
Better watch the towels. All right, timeout here taken with 6:57 left to go in the third quarter. It's just been all Clippers. My goodness. Rocha Josh Sanders did not go in the first round.
Wow.
Mary Blessing in the chat says, I had my money on Clippers. So far, I've been right. I'm a Warriors fan. So, not thrilled if the Clippers kill Denver.
Hey, I'm a Warriors fan too, and I had the Clippers winning tonight. So we're in the same way, Mary.
How do you lock down the best player in the whole world, says Stone Decatur? Dude, Nikola Jokic, he's got 8 assists, 8 rebounds, 12 points. He's almost damn near at a triple-double. But they're doing a great job on him. They even forced him to travel at one point earlier in the game.
He's shooting very efficient, but just not a lot of shots, only 9.
Aki, the update on Jimmy Butler.
So he's got a deep pelvic bruising, and he's in his Game 3 status is in jeopardy. He's not been officially ruled out, but it doesn't appear like he's going to play Game 3.
Game 3 will be on Saturday. Tomorrow will be Game 3 between Los Angeles Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. That's been a crazy series because Game 1 dominated by Minnesota. Game 2 dominated by Los Angeles Lakers. What are we going to get in Game 3? We'll be here for the action tomorrow on the call here at Sports Fury. So hopefully you guys subscribe. We want to see your name pop up here on the stream and hit that thumbs up. Man, we're closing in on 1,000 likes, 150 away. Thanks for the love here tonight, y'all. Whether you're a Clippers fan, you're a Nuggets fan, or you're a Clippers hater, or a Nuggets hater, or you're just a Hoop fan, kicking with us. Or maybe you're just someone who got lost. Maybe you just got down a rabbit hole on YouTube and somehow stumbled upon us, and you dropped your phone, and you're hearing our voices, and you can't find your phone to change it. And you're just stuck with us now. Welcome to the Sports Fury.
Help me. I'm stuck, step bro.
Oh, God.
All right.
Imagine if there's, like, people who actually found us that way.
Yeah, just like, who the hell is playing down there? Hold up. Oh, look at these guys. Look at that beautiful, sexy beast from California.
Like they were falling asleep or whatever, taking a nap, and whatever they were watching ended.
Yeah.
So it just randomly switched to our stream. Mm-hmm. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be freaking wild. They'd probably wake up with how loud I am.
If the game picks up, just control it.
Okay, got you. They just stumbled into a World of Fury. Yes, Kai. They have stumbled into a World of Fury, man. What the hell, Benji? Harden and Kawhi take turn dominating every other game. Other teams are toast. Yeah, Game 1 was James Harden with a high of, 32?
Benji?
Huh?
Did you say Benji?
Benji Sanchez.
Oh.
The other Benji. Game 2, it was Kawhi Leonard with 39, and now tonight's with James Harden with 20. All right, how did it time out? Here comes the Denver Nuggets with the ball. Christian Brown will have it against Jamal Murray. He'll have it up top to Nikola Jokic. Attack Zubac. Jokic up. Jokic is good. 2 points for the Denver Nuggets.
Can they go on the run, though?
Let's see, man.
You need stops and shots.
75-56 lead for the Clippers. Here's Norman Powell up top. He will get a screen by Zubac. Find it to Zubac. Inside, down, backdoor, kick out Harden. Powell. Extra pass, Kawhi Leonard for 3.
Well, Brown was all over that, too. That was highly contested 14th splash for the Clips.
That was sexy ball movement, man.
Morona Solo says, that's how I found y'all, but not my thoughts, though.
Oh. Ooh, Kawhi Leonard almost had a steal. 6:05 to go in the third. It's a 22-point lead here for the Clippers.
22-point lead, 78-56. On the floor for the Clips, it's Leonard, Zubats, Harden, Powell, and Dunn. 20 for the Beard, 13 for Powell, 14 for the Claw. On the floor for the Nuggets, defensively, it's Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Brown. And on the other end, it's going to be Jamal Murray with the left elbow jumper. That's going to be no good. Here come the Clippers on the other side. 78-56. Go ahead, Roach.
Harden dancing with Brown. Kicks it out to Dunn. Extra pass, Powell. Misses the three. Rebound, Christian Brown. He's got it with 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Keep smacking that like. Hit that thumb button.
38 likes away from a 900. Here's Jokic. Ball on the floor. Backing down hard on the left elbow. Handoff goes to Gordon. Hot step off the left foot. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel. Turnover. Another one for the Nuggets. 6 turnovers now with 5:28 left to go in the third quarter. Clippers are just dominating this right now.
Why does it feel like Denver has more turnovers than they do?
Because they're getting their asses kicked, so it just feels like they have more turnovers.
Yeah. Zubac, Josh, inside, easy layup.
Inside, outside, doesn't matter. Clippers are kicking ass right now. Clippers now have Zubats at 13 points and 5 rebounds.
I thought you were about to say Clippers at 5.
Oh, shit.
Jokic to MPJ. MPJ up, draws a shooting foul.
All right, that's going to be Norman Powell's foul right there, his second of the ball game. MPJ, can they knock down some free throws? I mean, the Nuggets just need some life right now.
Yes.
The Clippers are suffocating them. They can't even come up to breathe.
MPJ makes the first free throw. 23-point game. Jokic has looked off the last 2 games, but he's still getting triple doubles, man. Thunder's gaining on the Grizzlies. Yeah, I think they were trailing by 11 last time I saw. Free throws are good for MPJ, and it's a 80-58 game.
7 points for MPJ. Here come the Clippers with Leonard, Zubats, Harden, Powell, and Dunn. We are now at, 25 likes away from 900. As Powell has a spot of 3, bricked, rebound by James Harden, his 5th rebound of the game, to go with his 6 assists and 20 points. Harden misfires on the 3. Jokic with the rebound, his 9th of the ball game, to go with his 8 assists and 14 points. A rip by Norman Powell, giving him cookies, and a breakaway dunk. A 82-58 ball game with 4.5 to go. Nuggets have to call a timeout. They have 2 remaining of the ball game. 82-58 Clips.
17-11 start here in the third quarter for the Clippers. Just dominating in all aspects of this ball game, folks.
Snacks in the chat says, meanwhile, Thunder now down by just 8 at the end of the third quarter.
It was a 30-point game at one point.
Sonic Boom says, go Clippers. If you are a Clippers fan, make your presence known in the chat. Or if you're rooting for them to win. They're dominating. They've been dominating since, 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter? Mm-hmm. Ever since that point, it's been all Los Angeles.
I mean, the fact that the Nuggets only have 6 threes when they started this game, 3 for 3 from downtown, is wild, man. Absolutely wild.
Yeah. Where we at, Rochitas?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are 20 likes away from 900. Aye. Thank y'all so much for being here. Hey, despite it being an 82-58 game, still have over 2.3K in the chat. That's freaking awesome, y'all.
And to all of those new people who hit that subscribe tonight, thank y'all again. And our other host, Sean, he was live for the NFL draft coverage. I think the first round just wrapped. Mm-hmm. There's a link to that if you want to catch the replay. Because I think the first round's over. Mm-hmm. But he's still live right now. What's the score I'm looking at, says J-Dog? You're looking at a deadly... You're not the only deadly Los Angeles team. The Clippers are on one tonight. Inside and out. On the defensive side, they are just clicking on all cylinders. The depth of the Clippers are on it tonight. The starters are on it. Harden leads the way with 20 points. Powell's got 15 on 5 for 9 shooting. He's finally having an efficient night.
Yes.
This is what happens when the Clippers are getting more efficiency from their role players outside of Harden and Kawhi.
they're just too deadly. This depth is insane. Whoa.
Because you know what? When they're having their depth score, their role players score the way they're scoring now, Kawhi doesn't have to put up 39.
Nope.
He's got 14, 9 and 4
Wow.
on 5 for 13 shooting. He doesn't need to carry the load when he's got his role players scoring like this.
Absolutely not. He could take a back seat and just let Harden, Zubac, Powell go to work, man. Even
Good.
even Batum off the bench has 3 threes.
Yeah, hit 3 threes for this game. They've been killing it from downtown.
Yeah.
Los Angeles Clippers, throughout the game, have been shooting damn near 50% all around the field. And they're out-rebounding Denver 35 to 28.
Oof. Domination tonight for LA, man.
We're in a timeout right here, commercial break, taken by the Denver Nuggets. They're only going to have 2 timeouts left for the rest of the game. Batum is going to check in for Kawhi. He's going to check in for Kawhi. MPJ during this timeout is going to check out. Let's see who's going to check in. It's going to be Julian Strawther.
Strawther.
Josh, what you're saying is facts rather than him carrying us first for show. Roach's low. It says Benji Sanchez. Well, thank you, Benji. Rozier with a $2 donation. Thunder now down 8 going into the 4th.
Bro, if they come back, man.
I mean, with no jaw.
Yeah, no job.
Because it was Jaw and Edie that were piecing
Yes.
him up in the first half. But that's a big firepower out on the bench. All right, here we go. We're coming out of the timeout. Denver has the basketball with 4:24 to go. On the floor is Jokic, Gordon, Murray, Brown, and Strawther.
Jokic, the corner for Brown. Thought about it against Harden, 7 to shoot back to Jokic. Finds Murray. Attacks inside. Murray with the nice strong layup.
Jamal Murray, how many points for him? 19?
19 points now.
22-point lead for the Clips. Here comes Los Angeles with Zubats, Harden, Powell, Dunn, and Batum. Harden with 20, 15 for Powell, 13 for Zubats.
Harden to Zubac. Pass to the corner. Batum misses the 3. Offensive board, Harden.
That's his first miss of the game.
That's right. He was 3 for 3 for downtown. The Beard attacks, lost the ball. Was that off for Jamal Murray? It was with 6 to shoot.
Okay, so it's going to be Clippers basketball. Rochita,
Yes.
we're 85 likes away from 1K on this game 3 between the Clippers and Nuggets. That's awesome.
That's how we do it, man. This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Cheers, y'all. Thank you.
Simmons, hands off to Powell on the inbound. Tack it down low and 1. Norman Powell.
Stormin Norman.
Woo.
84-60. Hi.
It was Strawther who just checked in, picking up his first foul of the game.
Now, mind you, this is the debut for the Intuit Dome in the NBA playoffs for the Clippers. What a debut.
Yeah, hell of a debut. My goodness.
The owner of the Clippers right now is just beside himself.
Steve Ballmer, baby.
Jack the Ripper says dagger. A dagger in the third quarter?
Third quarter.
You're a madman. Free throw is made. 3-point play the old-fashioned way for Stormin Norman. Dude, he's got 18 points.
Incredible night for him, man.
On efficient scoring.
Finally for him. Jamal double team the Jokic. Jokic the lob. Watson the layup.
Good cut backdoor by Watson. Jokic now with 10 assists, 14 points, 9 rebounds.
Okay. Here's Harden. Up by 23 with 3 minutes to go in the third. Harden. 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Almost put in by Simmons. Powell got the 3. He misses. And a rebound by Watson.
The time is up. The time is now for the Denver Nuggets.
You can't see me. My time is now. Murray. Pump fakes. Murray throws it up.
Oh, shooting foul.
Shooting foul.
That's a shooting foul against Chris Dunn. Murray to the line. 4-2.
Hush. Clippers winning puts a smile on my face. F dinner. You must hate Denver that much because you're rooting for a fellow LA team, Isaiah.
Isaiah.
Like, damn.
By the way, there's a link to the NFL draft stream. Sean's still live for that right there, covering that first round. If you're an NFL fan, you want to check that out, baby. Or, guys, go show some love and hit that thumbs up on that live stream. Hit that link, baby. Murray, free throw number 1 is good.
See if he can make the second. He's got 20 points now, folks.
Sanders did not go in the first round.
Yeah, what a fall off, man. All right, both are good for Jamal Murray, 85-64. 2:40 to go here in the third quarter. Here comes the beer with the ball. With Powell, Batum, Jones, and Simmons on the floor for LA. Here is Ben Simmons. James Harden. Oh, offensive foul on Ben Simmons.
Whoa. Are we having a little bit of a shift right here and some momentum?
Maybe they can make this a 50-point under the dunk by Christian Brown.
Yup. Oh my God. The Denver Nuggets just capitalized on their opportunity, Rochita.
Okay.
But can they keep it going?
Let's see.
Careful.
Oh.
This chair's not.
Okay.
It's broken.
Harden misses the shot. Rebounded by Jokic. Here comes Murray. Just over 2 to play in the third quarter. Murray. Jokic at the free throw line against Simmons. Backs him down. Cutting Watson. Oh, pass is deflected and stolen.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Simmons to the corner for Derrick Jones. Back to James Harden, left elbow, 150 to go in the third quarter. Harden nicely guarded here by Brown. Feints it off to Derrick Jones. Deflected out of bounds by Murray. 9 to shoot.
9 to shoot on the floor for the Nuggets. It's Jokic, Murray, Brown, Watson, and Strother. For the Clips, it's Harden, Powell, Batum, DJJ, and Benjamin Simmons. Get this bum Simmons off the game, says LLKN.
Tough, man. Oh, speaking of Simmons, Josh, his floater is missed.
Jokic, the rebound. Nikola's got a triple-double, 11, 10, and 14.
And Christian Brown is deflected by Ben Simmons.
No foul.
Nope. Here's James Harden. Kicking it out, turning it over. Brown the steal. Brown down the lane. He lost it. He'll pick it back up. Find it to Strother. Down the lane against Batum. Strother trying to go up and under. Passes out to Watson. 1:08 to go. 10 to shoot. Brown on the right elbow, trailing by 19. Attacks inside. Brown draws a shooting foul.
To the line. For 2.
Shots.
Isaiah says Grizz only up by 6 now with over 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. They're going to come back and win this one.
Oh, my God.
It's a shame that John Morant had to leave the game with that injury, but it is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
OKC was down bad. Brown, free throw, no good! It has to be because of the wall and into a dome.
That thing is so cool how they have it slanted like that.
That's right, you were in there. What?
It almost knocked me out with your finger. I was in there. It was pretty cool being in that arena, man.
What's up, Ben? How you doing in the chat? 2.3K in the chat? 47 likes away from 1,000. Can you believe it?
I can!
Brown, second free throw. Oh, that's cute. He made...
Josh! All right, guys. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Harden's going to just let this ball roll up here and now pick it up. They lead by 18. Here's the beard. He's got Christian Brown on him up top. Harden taking his time here, 14 to shoot. He's got it at the center court logo. Here comes Simmons with the screen. Sets it. Harden, double team. Finds Simmons. Kick out Powell. 5 to shoot. Attacks inside. Spins. Fades. Fire, scores!
Norman Powell has been a massive X factor for the Clippers tonight.
20 points now.
Every time he's had an answer.
Murray. Jokic, can he make the 3? He does!
Nikola Jokic. 17, 11, and 11 for Nikola.
Sheesh.
23 seconds to go. Here come the Clippers on the other end. Up, 87-70.
9 to shoot, 16 to go. Here's Harden. Up top against Brown, 5 to shoot. 10 to go. Harden splits the defense. Kicks it out for 2, 3. Yes!
Parlez-vous for soi. Another 3 from the Frenchman to put him up 90-70. What an answer.
Murray, bad pass stolen, and that would do it for the third. Ladies and gentlemen, hold up them fours in the chat. We go to the fourth quarter with the LA up 20.
I want those 4s high in the air. I want those 4s in the chat. Because it's time. It's time for what we call the clutch quarter. Because that ain't how you start. It's how you
finish.
That's all that matters. And right now, It's been a dominating game here at the Intuit Dome for the Los Angeles Clippers. Ever since the last few minutes of the first quarter, it's been all Los Angeles. And you know what, man? That's been led by James Harden with his 20. But it's been a while since he scored for the field.
Yes.
Norman Powell. We were talking about his efficiency in the first couple of games. He has stormed his way in to this game 3 with 20 points on 7 for 12 shooting, 3 for 8 from downtown, 3 assists and a rebound. Norman Powell has been incredible tonight.
This is what you want to see. I mean, he was damn near an all-star this year. He's playing on this level. They are hard to beat.
James Harden, 20 points, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. And how about the claw? You know, he was absolutely brilliant in games 1 and 2. Had the game high of game 2 with 39 points. But tonight, 5 for 13 shooting, 2 for 5 from downtown. That's going to be good for 14 points. 9 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2 turnovers. So Kawhi didn't need to be that kind of guy tonight on the offensive end because 20 points from Harden, 20 points from Norman Powell, 12 off the bench from Batum, 5 also from DWJ off the bench, 13 and 5 from Zubats here tonight, and 6 from Chris Dunn. He was good for a pair of threes. So Clippers, offensively and defensively, have been just clicking.
They've outscored Denver all 3 quarters so far tonight.
P. Dot wants to know, Josh, what's 2 plus 2? P. Dot, I got the answer for you as soon as I call my accountant. Go ahead, Roger, read that donation.
I was here with a 2. Says OKC's down 2 now. Bro, they are coming back. They're down 1 with 7 minutes to go.
Are you sure about that? Okay. Don't make me look like a fool. So apparently 2 plus 2 equals 4.
4.
That's
Okay.
the answer we got.
I think he's right.
All right. Roger with a $2 donation?
Yeah, he said that it's Josh. Now it's a 2-point game right now.
They're going to catch him, Roger. They're going to catch him, bro.
Isaiah says SGA's out of the game. Oh, well, because he's on the bench right now, right? Well, good job by the Thunder, man.
Okay, so they just pulled him
Yeah.
completely?
Or is he, like, injured, Isaiah? What do you mean by that?
Bro. Michael Porter Jr. checking in, Aaron Gordon, DeAndre Jordan, and Jalen Pickett.
Jalen.
That's kind of a rough rotation right there. Start the fourth quarter.
Ugh, yeah, you're right.
Solo says, I'm going to go with Josh. I'm going to say 4-2. All right. We're going to ride and die together on this, okay? Let's go.
Just ride it, bro.
Boy. Where we at, Rochita?
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, as an update here, guys, we are 30 likes away from 1,000. Thank y'all.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, SGA fouled out.
Oh, shit. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. Okay, well, down the stretch, no Morant and no SGA. Well, here we are, starting the clutch quarter for the Los Angeles Clippers. They have the possession with Leonard, Zubats, Batum, DWJ, and Bogdanovich on the floor. And a whistle committed. A foul by
Bogdanovich.
offensive. Dude, this dude's been a bomb all series.
He's yet to make a shot.
He's got more fouls than field goals made, which is 0.
Zero.
Here come the Nuggets with Gordon, MPJ, Jordan Pickett, and Strother.
Jordan. Oh, and a foul was that on Bogdanovich again? It was.
Oh, he's down. He's hurt.
He gets smacked in the face, Josh.
Maybe it's his pride.
Ooh.
Oh!
That's tough, man.
That's a sports fury burn.
Burn.
Eric, we are no longer in Las Vegas. We are back here in Dallas, Texas at the House of Fury.
Feels good to be back here. Inbound here for Denver after 2 quick fouls by Bogdanovich. MPJ then inbounded down 20. Gives it off to DeAndre Jordan, not Derek Jordan. Hands it off to Strother. Julian down the lane. Blocked out of bounds by Zubox.
Aye! We got a Sean Ray!
Hey! Must be the money.
Shut up. No, but hey, let's go. So I'm assuming the first round has now waxed. Let's go.
Offensive foul on DeAndre Jordan. He's 50 years old, Josh.
I'm not angry, DeAndre. I'm just disappointed.
Just disappointed.
20-point game, and that's what you do?
Look at Jokic. He looks pissed off.
Oh my goodness. You know what? You're right. Thank you so much for telling me. I accidentally hit the 3 on the Nuggets.
Oh.
It's 70-90, y'all. My mistake.
And a foul here by Strother. That's going to be 2 free throws coming up for DJJ.
Thank you guys for letting me know. I accidentally hit the 3 on the scoreboard.
Whoops.
So, yeah, it's 70-90.
Okay.
It's a Sean Gray!
Let's go.
So, were you guys happy about the first round or no?
Yeah.
I'm still shocked that we went tight end, but apparently this guy's a beast, so
Love that.
we'll see. All right, first free throw was missed by DJJ.
Wow, they actually missed something.
Did we hit 1,000 likes? We're 8 away.
Woo!
8 away from 1,000 on the stream, baby.
Let's go.
Appreciate you.
Whoops. And he missed both, Derek Jones.
I would never.
Same.
Arturo says, I'm yeet. Yeet.
Yeet.
Yeet. Yeet.
Yeet. That was so. Oh my goodness. I'm good with my pick too, man. I can't wait to go check out his highlights. Here's DeAndre Jordan. Hands off here to Pickett. Jalen, floater is no good. Rebound off of the foot of Jordan. It's out of bounds to the Clippers.
All right, turnover. Sean in the house says, pizza time. Looks like the Clippers are taking care of business tonight. Is Kawhi dominating again? No. It's not Kawhi. He's 5 for 14 from the field, 14 points. It is James Harden, Norman Powell killing it tonight.
20 each.
Batum killing it with 3 threes off the bench.
Here's a missed shot by Kawhi. Actually, 4.
4.
He's got 12.
So, overall, Clippers are dominating the perimeter. They're dominating the offense, interior, and they're dominating defensively.
Missed shot by Gordon. Rebound Zubox. 10-20 to go.
Clippers have been in control of this game since the last 3-4 minutes of the first quarter.
All control. And Zubox will get fouled by Julian Strother.
They made great adjustments. Aaron Gordon started off the game red hot. Had 11 points in the early first quarter. Since then, he's only scored 1 more field goal. That's it. He's got 13 points.
Brutal, man.
Great job doing the rest of the first quarter, Sean.
Sir.
Where'd you get that pizza from?
Yeah. Where'd you get that pizza from? Local place?
That's none of your damn business.
Damn. Zubox missed the first free throw, by the way, guys. No good. Zubox. Look at that. Averaged almost 7 more points a game this year. 6 more points.
Remember, if he misses both free throws, free Chick-fil-A from Sean.
Hey, free Chick-fil-A!
Oh, my God, he missed both free throws.
Let's go. Here's Jokic the other way. He's back in the game with Murray. Nice spin move. Jokic with the lay-in.
Finishing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, finishing.
Spinning and finishing.
19, 12, and 11 for the Joker. Here's Kawhi Leonard, Josh. Leonard, wide open, backdoor cut for D, double J with the dunk.
Derek Jones Jr., 92-72. They've just been keeping within like 18 to 20 points for a long time now.
Jokic, up top, screen on to Bogdanovich. They played together in the Olympics. Hands it off to Brown, back to Jokic, inside for Gordon. Gordon goes up, Gordon scores.
Holy shit balls.
He actually scored.
Did we hit 1,000 likes? Yes, we did!
Here we go.
1,000 likes achieved. Now Roger gets to eat food tonight.
Let's go. Thank y'all. And offensive foul here on the Clippers.
All right, so it's going to be Denver basketball. And on the floor, it's Gordon, MPJ, Jokic, Murray, and Brown. The time is up. The time is now. Come on.
You can't see me. My time is now. Mr. Poping, the 2. We have to enjoy fellas before Harden goes pumpkin. Oh, he's looking good right now. Let's see if he does continue it, man.
The Pumpkin King.
The great pumpkin.
Like, the Nightmare Before Christmas just popped in my head. Jokic, turnaround jumper, short, air ball. Great defense by Zubac. And here come the Clips, led by Kawhi Leonard. Downhill attack to the rack. Layup is good. And the foul by Jamal Murray. Clippers up 20. Leonard's got 16, 10, and 5.
Double-double. Too easy, man. Put him in a body bag.
Put him on the body bag.
Twist his... No, my...
Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
No mercy.
No. Strike first?
Strike hard. No mercy.
No mercy.
Kawhi missed the free throw.
I would never.
Sure.
Nah, 94-74 LA, 8:40 to go. Here's Jokic out to Jamal Murray attacking Derek Jones. Screen by Jokic. Murray double team inside for Brown. Ticked out by Batum. 9 to shoot, 8:32 to go. And Batum wants a challenge. We'll see if they will.
Batum? Ty Lue is upset. He's on the floor. I think they are going to challenge this.
Yeah, I think they are. So challenge here by the Clippers up 20 with 8:30 to go.
Why are they missing free throws? So many teams now miss free throws, especially down the stretch of the regular season and going to the postseason. I've noticed that a lot too. Check this out. Free throw tonight. Clippers and the Nuggets have each made 11 free throw attempts out of 16 and 18. So it's been pretty close.
Yeah, that's about the only thing close in this game.
I'll be right back. I'll go to the restroom. And I might grab a beer. I don't know.
More beer?
More beer.
What?
More likes.
What?
More subscribes.
What?
More streams.
What? Yeah, guys, we'll be live tomorrow. Lakers, Timberwolves from Minnesota, game number 3. Come check it out. Us three will be together right here in the House of Fury. Should be a fun night. And then, of course, game 3, my Warriors taking on the Rockets on Saturday. Join us for a fun weekend of playoff basketball. Harden in the game. Harden is not in the game right now. We'll see if he is after this challenge timeout. But Harden is not in the game right now. No. We'll see. Guys, thank y'all so much for being here. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub video. Keep hitting that sub button. It's been a fun night. We appreciate y'all being here.
Damn, it feels good back to be look at it.
What?
It feels damn good to be back in Dallas.
Oh, I bet, man. I know you were... that drive for you was wild this week.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Where we at, Roach?
We are less than 50 likes away from 1.1K, baby. Here we go. Let's go, man.
Roach, let them know we're going to be live tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, guys, we'll be live for game number 3 of the Lakers and the Timberwolves from Minnesota. So join us for that game. Let's see who's going to take the 2-1 series advantage. Will it be LA on the road? Will it be Minnesota at home? It's going to be a fun one. We'll all be together tomorrow. Is the Georgia guy the Niners draft any good, Bob? I'm going to go check out his highlights later tonight, man. But from what I've seen, people love the draft pick, and I love it. Nuggets make us drink with bad basketball. Yeah, brutal night for Denver. Still trailing by 20, with just over 8:30 to play here in this game.
I can't believe Roach picked him to win.
I mean, yeah, I totally picked him to win. Imagine picking Denver to win tonight. Couldn't be me.
Yeah. All right, Roach, let's play a round of Uno.
Oh, baby.
If you're brand new here, this is what we're about to do. You know Uno, right? They have 4 colors. Red, blue, green, yellow. I want to know what the color is on the top deck of the cards.
Top deck.
All right, what's gonna be the color?
Green.
All right, green. Roach's team green. Again, your choices are red, blue, green, yellow. You're going green?
I'm going green.
I'm gonna go blue for the Clippers tonight.
Okay.
It's gonna be which team is it gonna be? It is Team Green.
Fire!
Team Green wins it.
Let's go, baby. Ow.
We have a $2 donation.
Jimmy Reduction says, are you guys covering stream around to the draft? We are not.
Tomorrow we'll be live for the the Los Angeles Lakers and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Here's Kawhi out of the timeout. It was a successful challenge, by the way. But Batum 3 is airballed. Rebounded by Zubac. Shot clock never reset. Bogdanovich misses again. Rebound off of Leonard to the Nuggets with 8:10 to go.
1 minute left. Grizzlies and OKC tied. Remember, no Morant, no SGA.
Yep. Oh, my goodness. Here's Murray. 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Jokic. Murray to Jokic. Up top against Zubac's 9 to shoot. What's the Joker going to do with it? He's going to attack inside, throw it up, draw a shooting foul.
Nikola to the line for 2
Shots.
Okay. Zubats with the foul. What's up, Jed Lockett in the house?
Yo, Jed.
Bro, I was surprised by the Bears tight end pick. But everyone's saying, man, this guy's going to fit like a glove in the Bears offensive system. So, with Ben Johnson, I'm going to trust the Bears did well tonight. I'll go check him out here later on.
Yeah, I'm excited about the Niners draft pick taking that defensive end out of Georgia. I'll also be checking out his highlights later on.
I'll be having a good night, dude.
Yeah.
Jokic knocks down the first free throw. 94-75.
See if he can make the second one.
We're 23 likes away from 1.1K likes. Thank you so damn much for showing the love here tonight as Jokic knocks down both free throws. 94, 76, 751. There's still a lot of game.
There is.
A lot of game. But Clippers have not been letting up since the first quarter. Nope.
Like you mentioned, Josh, they've kept it around 18 to 20 the last quarter and a half. And Kawhi draws a shooting foul on Jokic.
And Kawhi, the claw, will go to the line for 2.
Shots.
What's up, love fella? Hey, thank you so much, player247. What's up, Mike, the LA Dons fan?
What's up, y'all?
Russell Westbrook. You want to know his stats? Let me pull them up right now. Russell Westbrook tonight has been off the bench. He only made 1 field goal. He played 9 minutes. That's it.
Wow.
1 for 5. The bench has been terrible. Only 5 points have been scored off the bench all night. 1 3 made in the first half by Westbrook, and then a 2 by Peyton Watson.
Ouch.
That's it. First free throw is good by Kawhi Leonard. MVP chance breaking out at the into a dome as Leonard knocks down both free throws to put him back up 20.
All right, here comes Jamal Murray. Back the other way. 18, 10, and 5 for Kawhi Leonard. He gives it off to Jokic. Inside for Watson. Comes down with it. Had an open lane. Decides to pass it out to Murray. To MPJ. Corner 3 is off. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Here come the Clips.
Leonard amongst 4 different nuggets. Drives inside. Gonna wait. Gonna pull up and gonna miss. Rebound up in the air and out of bounds off of Jokic.
Jokic thought it was deflected off the Clippers, but no. Jimmy Productions with the $2 donation. You should call Rocha Cockroach as his nickname.
I've been called that.
You damn cockroach.
I am a cockroach. I never go away.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? We're less than 10 likes away from 1.1K likes.
Hell yeah.
Again, reminder, we'll be live tomorrow for the Lakers and Timberwolves game number 3. Saturday, Warriors-Rockets game number 3. So come kick it with us, and we'll be live for the rest of this series as well.
Here is James Harden, right elbow. 7 to shoot, screen on a Jokic. Behind the back pass, the Zubac spins against Brown and lays it in.
With the little hook shot, Kareem Abdul-Zubats, 98-76, Los Angeles.
15 and 7 now for Zubac. And another Nugget turnover.
That has been the story of the night.
I think they're going to actually overturn it. It's still going to be off the Clippers now.
Oh, Zubats upset with that call.
Yep. 6:43 to go. Still Nuggets ball with 17 to shoot. Bro, Thunder up 3 with 39 seconds to go. Wow. Here comes the Clippers. Here comes the inbounds for the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. 6:39 to go. Jokic up top. Looking for a pass. Nope. Instead going to take his own shot and score.
Nikola. Jokic. He's got 23, 12, and 13. A triple-double for Nikola.
All 3 games so far with the triple-double now. Here's Harden. Inside, wide open. Zubac the slam. Timeout, Denver.
Well, the Clippers hit the century mark, Rochita.
First to 100 wins.
That's usually how it goes. That's usually how it goes. Well, timeout here taken by who?
The Denver Nuggets.
You think they're going to pull everybody here?
Yeah, down what? 22 with 6:17 they might just.
One time out left, all right. Mary Blessing says, how do I make one-time donation? I can't see any info on that. Well, here on the bottom right-hand corner on the comment section, there should be a little $sign. However, Mary, thank you so much for being in here. You don't have to donate at all. You being here is more than enough. Hitting that like button is the easiest way to show some love on this channel. It really is. Mary, thank you for being here and hanging out.
Thank you.
Thank you all for being here and hanging out. I mean, think about this. It's been a blowout
The entire game.
pretty much since the first quarter.
Yep.
And we still have over 2,000 people on the other side of this camera.
How about them apples?
I love me some caramel apples.
I don't like caramel apples.
But hey, to everyone in this house, cheers to you.
Thank y'all for being here tonight. It's been a lot of fun.
What's up, Nicholas Robinson? How you doing? Big Lee 2000 just got off work. Okay, you're looking at the scoreboard. Lee, off a big shift. What do you think, man? Is this a good thing or a bad thing?
Yeah.
I Eat the Flowers 98 says Nuggets might as well just rest their starters. I think that's what they
Yes.
might do during this timeout. There's no way they're winning this. Save the energy for the next game. They have never been able, outside of those first 7 minutes, have any consistency against this Clippers team. This is the playoff debut for the Intuit Dome and the Los Angeles Clippers. And they Swiss cheesed up Denver in every way pretty much possible in this game.
They have dominated from the start to the finish, man. Incredible night for LA. This is how I thought they would look. Well, kind of. I thought it'd be a closer game, obviously.
Yvette, cheers. Thank you for, Georgie coming out and hanging out.
Yes.
Georgie, it was a blast hanging out with you, man. He's probably asleep right now.
Yeah.
But it was great. I'm glad he came out and hung out with us.
It was good meeting him.
We took good care of him.
He was a lot of fun, man. He was a trip. What?
This guy. Get off me.
Jimmy Production, the 5. Michael Williams, who the Niners drafted today. Comparison is DeMarcus Lawrence and Montez Sweat. Well, Doc gets me excited. The Bears have Montez Sweat. He's a beast for them. DeMarcus Lawrence is great for the Cowboys. I'm excited to hear that. Can't wait to go check out his highlights. OKC's up 3. So down 30, they've taken the lead in the fourth quarter.
They're going to win.
They're going to freaking win.
They're going to win.
That's...
What's up, Asia Lakeisha Rapperson? Well, nice to see you again.
Hi, Asia.
You think the Los Angeles Clippers can make a real run as Justice Maldonado? Justice, you'll hear a lot of people say this. Or at least they should. If the Clippers are healthy, this is absolutely a deep playoff run for them. Mm-hmm. If they're healthy, they can make an absolute deep playoff run. Kawhi, James Harden, Norman Powell, they play like this as a healthy team, they could go far. They could.
Maybe all the way to the finals.
Good luck, man. It's Denver ball. MPJ, Jokic, Murray, Brown, and Watson are still on the floor. And Murray with the driving floater.
I'm surprised the starters are still in, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
20-point game. Here's James Harden up top against Chris Brown.
Thank you again for the $5 donation, Jimmy.
Thank you, Jimmy. Batum, Leonard, 3-ball.
Hey, let's go, Kawhi. Who was he, Rocha?
The Claw.
Bro, that's 16 splashes for the Cliplets.
The Cliplets?
The Cliplets.
Here's a floater good by Christian Brown. 103.82, 5:30 to go.
Rocha, what can Brown do for you, sucker?
Oh, he made the shot. So.
See, I gotta do this because you're actually here in person.
Yes. Oh.
Weird.
Here's Zubox to Kawhi Leonard on the left elbow and left corner. All the way cross court pass. Derek Jones, 4-3.
Bro, story of the night. The splashes for the Clippers have been absolutely spectacular.
Oh, felt good. MPJ misses. Rebound Zubox. 4:53 to go. It is all Los Angeles up by 24. Here's James Harden. He'll have it up top. 10 to shoot, 4:40 to go. Harden is screen on the Murray double team. 6 to shoot. Harden drives. Harden lob. Bad pass. Oh, Zubox actually gets the foul.
All right, so free throws coming up. Rocha, we have a gifted membership to the chat from our very own Mary Blessing. And who does it go to?
I Ate the Flowers.
It goes to our very good friend, I Ate the Flowers,
How
who's a
about
great
that?
supporter of the channel.
always in these streams. Mary, thank you so much for the gifted membership to the chat. Thank you, Mary.
I guess you could say that was a blessing.
It was a blessing from Mary.
Thank you, Mary.
Seriously, thank you so much for that. That means a lot.
And Rozier the 2 says, Thunder going to win up 5 in 19 seconds, 3-0 lead. What an incredible comeback. Wow.
Oh, yeah, that is. It's unfortunate that players have to get hurt, you know. But SGA did get fouled out. It sucks, man. Jokic, by the way, checked out. So thank you so much, Nicola Haley, for the subscribe.
Thank you.
All the stars are pulled for Denver.
4:25 to go. It's, Najee, Tyson, Watson, Pickett, and Strother.
By the way, I Ate the Flowers 98 says, hey, thank you so much for the membership. Mary Blessing.
There you go. That's awesome, Mary. We appreciate you.
What's up, Coleman? Says, hey, y'all, I'm mad at my Broncos right now. Top 5 defense in the league, and they pick a corner?
It's never bad to have enough depth, man.
But they need some offense.
They do. Batum, Bogdanovich, Josh, can he finally score? He does! His first field goal of the series!
He finally scored. It's that kind of game.
Yep.
It's that kind of game.
4 minutes to go here in regulation. It's 28-point lead here for the Clippers. It's Strother. He'll have it off to Pickett. Right elbow. Pickett, bounce past Strother. 5 to shoot to Tyson. Tyson, 3 seconds to shoot. His 3-ball is short. Zubac the rebound. Timeout LA. It's all Clippers up with 3:43 to go.
They're going to pull everybody. They're going to pull everybody. 110-82. 3:42 left to go in the fourth quarter. Rozier with a $2 dono. SGA play. He had 5 fouls. Oh, I thought someone was saying that he fouled out earlier.
A few people in the chat.
Okay, so SGA did not foul out. They took the win. 114 and 108.
Yep. 3-0 series lead.
Thank you so much for that update, Rozier, and the $2 dono. Mary Blessing in the chat says, I actually love listening to you guys while watching the game on the screen because you guys make the calls rather than just shoot the breeze.
Hey, we do. We love to get a great mixture of all that. We appreciate you, Mary.
Again, thank you so much for the very kind gifted membership.
Thank you.
Again, we're going to be live tomorrow for the Lakers and Timberwolves game number 3. Game 1 was taken by Minnesota. Game 2 dominated by Los Angeles Lakers. What's tomorrow going to bring? Find out. If you want to come kick it with us, subscribe to the Sports Fury. Make sure your notification bell's on. We'll be live for Lakers Timberwolves tomorrow. On Saturday, we'll be live for the Warriors and Rockets game number 3. In jeopardy of missing the game is Jimmy Butler. They haven't ruled him out, but they said he's in jeopardy of missing that game.
So, join us for a fun weekend of basketball, playoff basketball, folks.
And thank y'all for 1.1 thousand likes.
Thank y'all.
Y'all have been over 2,000 people in this chat throughout the entire game, with it being a blowout for 3.5 of the quarters. Thank y'all for hanging out with us, even in a blowout. Over 1.1 thousand likes. That means a whole lot to us. Thank you.
That's awesome. All right, here is Brown. Kobe Brown with the ball. Gets the screen off to Eubanks. Eubanks knocked out of bounds by Strother. 3:26 to go, 7 to shoot for LA.
Josh, you seen the leaked video of DeMar DeRozan? I did not, John Sean. I haven't even heard about this.
The hell? Same.
Foong Pod, thank you, brother.
Let's go, Foong.
And just I played basketball in Rogers on Saturday on 140 and 250. Well, good luck, brother.
Yeah, good luck.
Walls it bounded. 2:26 to go with 7 on the shot clock. 110-82.
Here is Eubanks. Hands it off to Miller. Bad pass and a turnover by LA. 3:20 to go. Denver basketball.
Your parlay got messed up. Vig Poppies, thank you. Oh, man, I'm sorry about that, man.
Rip.
All right, here it comes. Denver with Najee, Tyson, Peyton Watson, Pickett, and Strother on the floor. Thank you for the subscribe. Deb tonight?
Thank you. Doug Dimmadome. Oh. Here's Pickett. Finds it off to the elbow, and Watson turns it over out of bounds. 3:10 to go, LA ball.
Whose ball?
LA, Clippers ball.
Eubanks, Patty Mills, Miller, Brown, and Chris Christie on the floor for the Lakers. Clippers. Lakers are tomorrow, Rocha.
Yes. Why are you saying me?
Uh-huh.
By the way, guys, that is Christie's brother, who's on the Dallas Mavericks now. That is his brother. Here's Miller. Left elbow, knocked out of bounds by Najee. 2:56 to go, 9 to shoot.
Zubac's points tonight. He had 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 assist. So 19 points for Zubac's.
Inbounds here for the Clippers. Here's the veteran Patty Mills, 7 to shoot. Mills attacks inside, throws it off the glass, no good. Rebound Watson. Loose ball foul on Tyson. On Denver.
We have a $5 donation from Akil Post. You guys are the reason I love playoffs. And I mean it.
And we appreciate that so much, man.
I'm gonna screenshot that. Welcome to the Screenshot Squad Post. That means a lot to us.
Thank you.
Thank you, dude. Because this was a beatdown tonight.
Yeah.
And the fact that y'all are still hanging out with us, even with 2:50 left to go in the fourth quarter, and y'all had a great time. That's what this is all about.
Thank you. It's been a fun night.
But yeah, 19 points for Zubats tonight.
Second free throw's good by Drew Eubanks, 111.82.
Hey, that's workers' comp.
Workers' comp. Wow, I should deserve workers' comp.
Nah. Football. Thank you, brother.
Love you, man.
Thank you, Mad Maid. Thank you.
Struthers falls down, goes out to Zeke Najee for 3 is short. Long rebound, but goes back to Strother. Back to Najee, and he's fouled. 2:33 to go. 2 free throws coming up for Zeke Najee.
Roger, we're 48 likes away from 1.2K likes.
Let's go. Thank y'all so much.
So, free throws coming up.
Free throws coming up here for Denver for Zeke Najee.
Teach me how to Najee.
Teach me how to Najee.
Mad Maid says, my girlfriend loves you. Well, shout out to the girlfriend.
Yeah, shout out to her. First free throw's good for Najee.
Hey, what's up, Brittany M?
What's up, Brittany?
How's your night going?
Teach me how to Najee.
It's been a long day for us. We've been up since 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. But it's been all worth it.
Yes. Yes, it has. Because now we're here with you.
Mm-hmm. And Najee missed a second free throw. Denver's going to get the ball back.
Second chance opportunity.
Excuse me. Najee has it on the right elbow, gets a screen by Tyson. Stolen away by Miller. And then Miller's fouled by Najee going the other way. 2:23 to go. Jimmy! Put extra the 5. What do you think of the Bears draft? I think these should have drafted Tyler Warren. Bears are finished in last place. They don't develop QBs.
I heard a lot of people say that Warren should have been the tight end if you were going to take him. But there were a lot of people saying that this guy was actually better overall and fits Ben Johnson's offensive scheme better. And I trust Ben Johnson. I really, really do. So I don't know much about this guy, so I'm going to do some research after the stream tonight. But I'm going to trust Ben Johnson.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy, for the 5, man.
Thank you, Jimmy. All right, so after the free throw was made, 112-83. Rocho with 2:20 left to go. It's anybody's ball game.
Who's going to win it, Josh?
I don't know.
Here's Pickett. Up top here to Watson. Hands it off to Strother.
What's up, Tommy Numba?
Dummy. And a bad pass stolen away by Eubanks. Josh.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2. And what do you think about him, Brashear? What you thinking? Stephen David, you're not wrong about that.
Miller for 3, no good. Pickett, the rebounder, going out to Watson.
All right, Rocha, last team to score
Wins.
All
right, Watson misses, though. 1:44 to go.
Let's do a membership bet. Whichever team scores last wins. Okay?
I think Denver scores last.
I want to say Clippers.
Here's a shooting foul on Zeke Najee. Drew Eubanks to the line for 2 free throws.
All right, let's do it.
I bet.
2 shots coming up.
Let's go.
Yo, Josh, need a haircut, says Omar. Dude, Dude, you go get a haircut, because I haven't had one since, I want to say October?
God damn.
It's been going, brother. It's been going.
Look at that shit.
Go get a haircut, man.
For free throws, good for the Clippers, 113.83.
John Sean says, says DeRozan puts a fan in the face in a sushi restaurant.
What the fuck? Second free throw is good for Eubanks, 114.83, 135 to go. Here comes Jalen Pickett the other way. He'll bring it up court for Denver. Pickett will get a screen on the Eubanks, 127 to go. Pickett crosses over. He will kick it out here to Watson. He will try to attack, fade, fire, and miss. Rebounded by the Clippers.
Rocha, you're going to owe a membership here.
Nope. Bobby Cox at 5. Thunder came back to win. Wow, they were down by at least 30 as the Denver Nuggets get a steal and Denver. No, they turned it over. Come on.
Wow, that's great.
I need to see the highlights of that game. Crazy but fun playoffs 11. Can't believe they came back down 30, Bobby.
Came back from down 30. It was unfortunate that Ja left, though.
Yes. Oh, it was all right.
Thank you so much, Bobby Cox, with a 5.
Thank you.
I got to go see what happened in that game after this one's over.
Here's a kick out. Patty Mills for a 3.
Patrick Mills. Let's go. Another splash. 18 for the Clips. We have a $20 bomb from Water King Anonymous.
Water King. He says, I just got an effort notification saying Thunder's second largest comeback since 1988 with 29-point deficit. As if the Grizzlies weren't struggling enough. Sorry, Roach, but your Warriors ruined a great Rockets-Grizzlies series. I'm glad we did. Fuck the Grizzlies.
1998. I was 13 years old in 98. That was a good year, by the way.
I was 2 years old.
Water King, thank you so much for the $20 bomb, brother.
Thank you. All right, Clippers will take a shot clock violation with 9 seconds to go.
Roach, you need to score.
I don't think they're going to take a shot, though. It's okay. Denver will not take a shot in Game 3 of this series, guys. Is OVA over. Clippers lead it 2-1.
Did you say 2-1? All right, let's update this series. Los Angeles Clippers lead 2-1.
Congratulations, Clippers. What a dominating win.
Let's put Clippers.
Clippers.
Yeah, Shane.
The Nuggets dropped a nugget? Yes, they did tonight. They dropped a major nugget, man. They were terrible. Only 83 points tonight for Denver. 83 points. Guys, appreciate y'all. Keep smacking that like. Hit that sub button. Great win for the Clippers tonight. We'll hang out here for a little bit. But hey, we will be live tomorrow for the Lakers and Timberwolves. Game number 3.
Where we at, Roach? You know what? I got it. We are 22 likes away from 1.2K likes. You guys absolutely blew this up. Zubat stats, I got you. You want the Zubat stats? You're going to get the Zubat stats. So tonight, he shot 8 for 12 from the field. 3 for 6 from the free throw line. He had a total of 19 points, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, and 2 turnovers.
Great night for Zubox once again, man. He was my X Factor, and he definitely was one of the X Factors of this game.
Patrick Matthews says, Josh, why are you doing Roger like that, showing off your long hair? You mean like this? While we were on the road trip, I was brushing my hair in the mirror like this, combing it back. And Roger was like, I wish I could do that.
I never said that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, he did.
Oh.
Don't let him lie to you. He did.
Mr. Boltbeak of the Tuesdays. Let's be correct, boys. Was a Sonics comeback in 98. So Sonics were the last team to come back down that big. 1998.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They were the Sonics.
And why'd they come back down, Boltbeak? I would like to know, man. I'd like to know. Thank you, Mr. Boltbeak, for the 2, bro. Appreciate it, man. Adelman, just leave, man. You do not deserve it. Adelman will not be the head coach of the Denver Nuggets come next season. They will find a replacement. We'll see who ends up being this offseason. Jacob, I do like the draft. Well, I can't say I like the draft pick. I like that we went defensive end. Looks like a lot of Niner fans are happy with the pick. The analysts seem to be happy. The chat was happy. So, I'm excited. I'll get back to the hotel room. I'll go check out his highlights and see people break his film down and stuff. So,
Did B-Hub pass it out?
I don't know. B-Hub, you still awake? I want to doubt that he passed out.
He's going to miss out on some in now.
I know. B-Hub, wake up. The largest comeback in playoff history is 31 points, achieved by the Clippers against the Warriors 2019. I remember that. I was pissed off. I remember that comeback for the Clippers.
What time is it, Roach?
11:39. How do you guys feel that Shadur Sanders wasn't the first round pick? Crazy. Just months ago, they were talking about him being the top 5 pick, top 10 pick, and now he doesn't even go in the top 32. Man, that's wild. We'll probably go tomorrow at some point, so we'll see who he goes to. Bob, I'll be in Dallas till next Wednesday. I go home next Wednesday. So
On the 30th, he goes home.
You're stuck with me for a while.
Oh, God almighty. Shit, we're 9 likes away from 1.2K.
Thank y'all. Incredible night.
Again, we're going to be live tomorrow for the Game 3 between the Lakers and Timberwolves. That should be a banger. I'm curious to see which way the pendulum swings. Because Game 1 was taken by Minnesota. That was a nice game by Minnie. But on Game 2, Lakers, they bounced back. They punched him in the face. They had a great job. They took care of Naz Reid, who was electric in Game 1, but non-existent in Game 2. Game 3,
Right.
we'll be live for it tomorrow. Come hang out, see how it goes down.
I'm excited. Minnesota at home, man. I'll have that crowd behind them. Let's see if they can. Who's gonna win that game?
My last night of vacation is tomorrow, and I go back home on Saturday, says Rashir.
Damn.
I hope you enjoyed yourself, man. Where's the update on Jimmy Butler? Asked Jorge. All right.
So it is a deep bruising for him in that pelvic area. Glute bruising, they're calling it. And his Game 3 status is in jeopardy at the moment. He's not listed as anything in the moment, but it doesn't appear that he's going to play Game 3, which sucks. Wow, it sucks. It really, really sucks.
Aaron Rodgers, Josh, they finally did it. Let's fucking go. Golden is a Packer.
They finally took a receiver in the first round.
Times are a-changing, Aaron.
Wow.
Times are a-changing. Well, by the way, I heard all those boos from the crowd when the Bears were up to draft. And I saw what Clay Matthews did. Okay. Well, anyway, if you're happy, I appreciate it. I'm happy for you, man. By the way, for the Bears draft pick, we took a tight end. I did not expect that at all. But you know what? I'm going to trust Ben Johnson along with Poles of making the right choice here and adding another threat on the offense for the Chicago Bears. And we'll see what we do on day 2. Thank you, man. He said, yeah, fuck the Bears. Man, fuck them cheeseheads. Our time is now.
Okay, John Cena. John Cena.
We got Ben Johnson now. Blah. When's the next stream? Yvette, tomorrow we're going to be live for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Los Angeles Lakers, game number 3.
Trey.
That'll be our next stream tomorrow. And then we'll be live on Saturday for Warriors and the Rockets, game number 3.
Yes.
So Georgia's team tomorrow, and then your team on Saturday.
Yeah, because we know you're a Warrior fan. You're not a Laker fan of it. We know. Yusuf, we love you, man. Too sweet, brother.
Too sweet, Yusuf.
Love you, man.
Free Bronny. Bronny should get some minutes tomorrow.
Maybe if it's a blowout, sure.
Jason says, bro, that damn crowd booed everything except the salute to the troops. And the Make-A-Wish kid, like, damn.
Damn, bro.
Imagine if they did against the Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh, I've been fun.
But then again, that would only be for Philly, right? Only Philly would do that.
Only Philly would do that.
Because they would. They would.
Oh, 100% they would.
But you know what? They also did not boo. I'll say this. Packers fans did not boo the tribute to McMichael with the Chicago Bears, who passed away a couple days ago. Steve McMichael, he passed away. He was a legendary Chicago Bear. Also, if you're a wrestling fan, he was part of the Four Horsemen. He joined wrestling after his football career. He was with Ric Flair. Mongo, that was what they called him. Passed away. Rest in peace to Mongo.
Rest in peace of him, man. Yeah, that was very classy by the Packers fans.
The Bears will never be great as long as Zest Fest is at QB. Our time is coming. The Bears have sucked virtually my whole life. I came into this world 2 months old. They won the Super Bowl. Great. Since then, I've been in the doldrums. Hey, listen. The next 40 years of my life, it's going to be good sailing for the Bears, right?
Hopefully.
Let's go.
Besides when they face the Niners, of course.
Yo, Josh, can I do the boom boom? What's the boom boom?
No idea. Boom, boom?
So I take it B-Hub fell asleep?
Yeah, because he has answered.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
It's okay.
Should we get him something?
We could. We still could get him something.
What do you want then? It's up to you. Do you want In-N-Out, Whataburger?
Probably In-N-Out. I want to try it here.
Okay.
See the difference.
Or should I take him to Jack in the Box? You know what? Let's let the chat decide. In-N-Out, Whataburger, Jack in the Box.
I don't mind any of the three.
Actually, Racing Cane's might still be open too.
Oh, I love Canes.
Get him something.
Chuck E. Cheese. Shut up, Arturo. Stupid.
Jack in the Crack says worldwide. Jack in the Box, In-N-Out says Yvette, In-N-Out says Casey, Jack in the Box says Murphy, In-N-Out says Breckshot. What you want, a double-double or triple-double?
Always get a double-double.
You guys get a double-double?
Always get a double-double.
Did they do something? Did In-N-Out do something with their fries that's different? Because, I don't know, the last couple of times, In-N-Out's fries have actually been better.
Not to my knowledge at all. I don't like In-N-Out fries.
Because they've been notorious for being trash.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's something it's something different they did down here.
Yeah.
But the fries have been tasting better lately.
Interesting. Yeah, not to my knowledge.
The oil. They changed the oil.
Oh.
You know what? A big difference on the fries. They actually have flavor now. I don't mind the fries now.
Because who else changed the oil? Chick-fil-A, right?
Chick-fil-A changed their oil.
Yeah. But I didn't see a difference last time I had Chick-fil-A. It still tastes the same.
Josh, Beaver Nuggets from Buc-ee's taste exactly like MC. McDonald's pancakes with syrup. You know what? I never even thought about that. They do taste similar.
I actually got to get some. I have yet to try them.
We'll go to Buc-ee's again.
Yeah.
Here's what I have from Buc-ee's. I still got me some cherry sours. Oh my goodness. Georgie should have brought you some of these. I don't know if you like cherry sours, but my God, they're a godsend.
This dude's addicted to them, y'all.
I ate 2 bags of cherry sours today.
Yeah. I mean, they're fire. Don't get me wrong. They're really good.
They have watermelon sours,
Yeah.
but, you know, I'm the kind of guy who's scared to try new things.
I am too. Bro, come on. You shoot that chick with her eye, bro.
Sorry.
Damn.
Try them, please. I'm savoring them with all my heart because I don't know if I will ever be at Buc-ee's again. You know what I saw, Yvette? I've seen this trend on TikTok. I don't know if you'd be willing to try it, but people have been taking the Buc-ee's nuggets, right, and pouring it into a bowl and adding milk
Yeah.
and eating it like cereal. People have said that this is the way to go. I might have to try that because it does look pretty damn good. And with its taste, I think it probably would work as cereal.
I saw that on TikTok too. Yeah, people fucking love it.
I gotta try that trend.
I gotta get beaver nuggets next time we go to Buc-ee's.
Yep.
We're here the 2. Evan Mobley, defensive player you never forget. Who's Evan Mobley?
Shut up.
I don't know who that is.
I know you ain't talking
I don't
about typoing.
I never typed it once in my life.
Hey, shout out to Evan Mobley on the Defensive Player of the Year.
Yes.
What a great defensive season he's had. Cheers.
Yeah, congrats to him. I'm not even upset because Draymond didn't even finish second, so. And Andrew with the 5. I donated a bunch of money in the past when the Clippers were in the bubble saying they're going to win it all. Guess what? I'm back and now they will do it.
Andrew!
Let's go, Andrew.
Welcome back, brother. Man, oh man. Is this the year you guys are finally healthy? We've been waiting for that. That's what we've been waiting for. That's been the biggest question mark. Can the Clippers stay healthy? They're healthy right now.
They are.
And they're looking fucking great. Andrew, you're happy? I'm happy.
Hey,
Thank you so much for the 5, brother.
Thank you, man.
Thank you again, Regier, for the 2. Mr. Bolt Beak with the $5 dono. Josh has same logic as I do for my Chargers and still waiting. Rocha, it was Sonics over the Lakers in the 98 playoffs for the comeback. Hashtag 30 points.
Damn, bro. Okay, so it's been a while since we see that. Okay.
Mr. Boat, thank you so much for the 5 as well.
Thank you.
Isaiah says Green should have won. It's fucking crazy. What do you think about that, Roach?
Green should have... Yeah, I mean, I'm biased. I'm completely 100% biased. So, yeah, I'm going to say Green should have won. But Mobley was incredible this year. Dyson Daniels was incredible. I'm not mad that Draymond lost.
You know, Dyson Daniels did have a great year. And Mobley was great from beginning to end. But here's the thing about Draymond Green. That a narrative that I did not agree with. I didn't agree with people saying and thinking that Draymond only made a case since the All-Star break.
Yeah.
No. As someone who has covered every single Warriors game this year, that is not the case. Draymond has been the linchpin of this defense since day one.
Yep.
Since day one, before the Jimmy Butler trade, and since the Jimmy Butler trade. So to say that, oh, Draymond's only getting talked about since the All-Star break or whatever, bullshit. Only the casuals were starting to catch on.
Yep.
I thought Draymond Green, along with Mobley, have been getting it done since the very beginning. As well as the other players, too. Dyson Daniels, great candidate. Jaren Jackson Jr., he was great this year as well. Draymond, I didn't like that narrative because that's bullshit. Draymond was great all year long.
He was, man. It's just, once those players were down with injuries, then people started really recognizing him. Linchpin, linchpin means anchor, basically, of it.
Yes. You take him out, the defense goes.
Falls apart.
The defense goes as Draymond goes. He's the linchpin of the defense.
Mm-hmm.
He's what holds it all together, all of it. Before the Jimmy Butler trade, after the Jimmy Butler trade.
And he will still hold them down no matter what happens the rest of this year.
And that's Isaiah giving him credit.
Yeah, that's shocking to me. I like to hear that.
We love Australia, Dyson Daniels. Dyson has been one of my favorite players this year. What an incredible two-way stud that player is going to be.
The Pelicans are going to regret that trade for a long time.
Yep.
Long time, man.
Yep. Trust me, Green not winning is a good thing. The Warriors would have to offer him a max's bill.
That's the thing. Draymond Green's 34 years old. They wouldn't offer him a max regardless.
Because remember when with some of these contracts, when they acquire these accolades, that means they're going to be requiring more money.
Yeah. But I don't think even if Draymond would have won, they would have offered a max. Nowhere he wanted the max with it at his age.
That's why we love Draymond Green, even though he's a hothead.
One of my favorite players of all time will ever be one of my favorite players of all time.
One thing I love about Draymond Green, even though there are times where he's absolutely ridiculous, like when he punched what's his name from the Phoenix Suns at that time.
Oh, Nurkic.
Nurkic, that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
But one thing I love about Draymond Green, he plays with a passion that's throwback that I grew up watching. I'm the same way when I play basketball. When you play basketball with me, I'm all fire. From head to toe, from beginning to end, no matter what game I'm in. I love the way Draymond Green plays.
What? Continue.
You're disgusting.
Continue.
By the way, Yvette, the cherry sours, they are sour. Like, they're very tart.
Yeah, very tart.
They have that little sting to it.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Oh, they're fire. They're really good.
Uh-huh.
I don't like Draymond says Isaiah, but I will give him props where he's due. He was the best defender and was robbed. I agree. It was rigged.
Yeah. When Draymond's off the floor, the defense is night and day.
Yeah.
Even post Jimmy Butler. Like, at least it doesn't completely fall off a cliff, but it does fall.
Mm-hmm.
when Draymond's off the floor. The defense goes as Draymond goes. That's why he's always been so crucial to this team. Even though you look at the box score, if you only look at the box score, you're not fully going to appreciate Draymond's game. You're just not. Because he's not going to put up a whole lot of points. He's not going to put up a whole lot of efficiency. But the way he quarterbacks that offense, because there's also that part of him too. He quarterbacks that offense. It's not Curry that quarterbacks that offense. It's Draymond for most of that dynasty run.
Oh, yeah.
Along with that defensive side of him.
That's why Draymond had a... Don't forget, Draymond had a triple-double without points back against Memphis in, 2016, 2017? He had it with blocks, rebounds, and assists. Never forget that.
I got you, Rozier. I mean, not Rozier. Arturo.
Or the duo.
My older brother sent me a yard sale on Saturday. Old VHS tape still in wrapping.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Damn, that's from the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
Dude. Hits and disses. I never even heard of this. That's awesome, Arturo. VHS tape.
And you got to find a VHS player.
I bet there's stuff in here they would never show today.
Yeah. That's really cool, Arturo. Yeah, Zono, 18 splashes compared to only 7 for Denver, man. Clippers just killed him in every aspect tonight, besides fast break points. You do have a VH video. Okay, bet, Arturo. Not a lot of people have one.
Bro, I have so much old school WWF and WCW memorabilia that sometimes when I'm just going through stuff, I'm like surprised every time. Oh, I have this? I have like beer coolers from WCW back in the day. WWF. I have old magazines. When I was cleaning out my closet about a month before we went on the trip, man, I was going across so many classic magazines from back in the day. Some of them that I had signed that I completely forgot about.
Oh, shit.
I have a bunch of toys. Some of them still in the packages from the 90s. I still have, what else do I have? Oh, I have no clue how I have this. But I have a ringside chair of Survivor Series when they were here in Dallas. 2003? Now, I was living in Dallas in 2003. I don't remember going to that. And if I did, holy shit, I must have been tore up from the floor up.
Fuck.
But somehow, in my garage, I have a ringside commemorative chair from SummerSlam in Dallas, which I think was 2003.
Holy shit.
I don't know how I have that, but I do. I do.
Maybe you did go...
It's the one where Shane McMahon is doing the elbow drop. I'm gonna look this up right now.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that is awesome. Survivor Series 2003.
Yep, 2003.
Yep.
2003 with Shane McMahon on it. See how he's doing the elbow drop right there?
Oh, okay.
Live from the American Airlines Center in November 16th, 2003.
2003.
I have, when you sit ringside, you get this special chair that you sit on, and then you get to take it home. Mm-hmm. I have that chair. I don't remember going to this.
Okay.
I don't remember how I acquired this chair, but I have it.
Maybe you did get fucking plastered.
I probably did.
Yeah.
I probably did.
Holy crap. Yeah, that was Survivor Series. Carl.
It was Survivor Series 2003.
Yeah.
Yep.
See the match. Why does it go like that?
I must have blacked out, Griffin. I must have. It's in the garage. When I go to drop you off,
Yeah.
when we go through the garage, I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna show it to you.
Wow. Main event was Goldberg and Triple H for the World Championship.
I don't remember.
Holy
I don't remember it.
A buried alive match between The Undertaker and Mr. McMahon. Holy crap! Wow.
Jason with a $5 donation. 100% correct, Josh. I have the old DVD box set of WrestleManias. A lot was cut out. WrestleMania 13, Austin versus Brett, would never be on TV today. Bro, that's why it's so important to have physical media, especially the older it is. Because, like, there are TV shows and movies that are on these streaming apps that I watch that they cut out scenes. They cut out entire episodes. South Park, The Office.
Yeah.
They've cut out entire episodes that are just gone and they'll never put on here. But if you have the physical media like what you have it forever. Mm-hmm. You have something special. There you go.
I get why they cut the stuff out nowadays, but it's stupid that they do that.
It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Because there are some episodes on South Park that I'll never be able to see again.
Yeah.
The Office, one of the most rewatchable series for me that I'll never see again. I would have to go and find somebody with an old DVD box set or something like that and buy premium price to get that. To be able to watch some of those old episodes the way they were originally shot.
Yeah.
And released.
And yeah, who knows how much that would cost. What was this, Rozier? What'd you tag us in? WWE is looking to go back to Mania in Vegas in the next 3 to 5 years.
Well, I don't blame them. The way they've made money.
Mm-hmm.
My God. I'll say that. They nickeled and dimed the shit out of you in Las Vegas.
No, they did, man.
They really, really, really did. My goodness. That's something to think about. If you ever decide to go to a wrestling event in Las Vegas, save. Because they're going to get you for every little tiny thing. WWE world, that still pissed me off. We went to go meet Mike Tyson, which was awesome. By the way, I have an autograph of Mike Tyson, so that's awesome, right?
Sick.
But what I didn't like was you pay over $100 to meet Mike Tyson. And it didn't even include the entry fee, which they gave a surcharge of over $50 in person. It ended up being $90 to just get in on top of the over $100 fee they charged you months ago to meet Mike Tyson.
Yep.
I remember way back in the day when WWE had access and you would spend, if you were to meet a VIP higher tier person, you would spend $100. That got you into the access. It got you priority in a priority line. You get to do everything. On top of that, meet the VIP wrestler that you were meeting, all for $100. And now, the way they charge you is crazy.
It's absolutely ridiculous, man.
Crazy.
And they give you false information online too, because I checked a few times, and it said that the VIP, the big time ones like Tyson, get your ticket in, and it's completely bullshit. I checked on Reddit, I checked online too, and nope.
Arturo, you're right about that. It's Fanatics. Didn't I not say when they got in a partnership with Fanatics that was running all this ticket stuff? I was really worried about that.
Yeah.
Because Fanatics does this with their apparel. They overcharge everything. The quality goes down, what they give you goes down, and what they charge you is way more.
It's ridiculous, man.
It really is.
Fucking ridiculous. Still fun, but...
So if I were a wrestling fan that's looking to go to WrestleMania for the first time, or you haven't been in a very long time, I would wait for a location that's a little bit more budget friendly. For example, New Orleans. New Orleans is a great budget friendly place to go to catch WrestleMania, which they're going to do probably again.
Next year.
Next year.
Next year.
Because here's the thing. WrestleMania is so expensive, right? Between all the events, Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, Hall of Fame, going to WWE World, if you want to meet anybody, and then WrestleMania itself, right? If that stuff is going to be expensive. So just already account for that to be expensive as shit.
So what you want to do is you want to go to a location where the stay itself is a little bit more budget friendly. And New Orleans is that kind of place where you can go and stay even just outside the French Quarter and you're still within walking distance in a decent price hotel, and you can walk to every event. You don't have to take all this crazy transportation, which also charges you an arm and a leg. You can walk to the arena for SmackDown and Raw. You can walk to the Convention Center for Hall of Fame. You can walk to the Superdome for WrestleMania. You can walk to everything. It's all right there. So if I were a wrestling fan who hasn't been to WrestleMania, who hasn't gone for a long time, as somebody who's been to 25, 30, 31, 38, and 41, that's what I would do. I would wait for a budget-friendly location to go to WrestleMania. New Orleans is perfect for that.
Nola.
Vegas, I would never go to another wrestling event in Vegas. I've been to 2 events in Vegas, SummerSlam and WrestleMania. I love Vegas, but I would never go for another wrestling event.
Yeah.
With the way they charge.
It's too expensive, man. Like, I went to my WrestleMania in Vegas. I won't go again.
They just really price gouge you like crazy. So go to a place like New Orleans. Go to San Francisco. San Francisco is a pretty expensive place, right? But if you find the right workarounds, it works, because that's what me and Babe did. Me and Babe were out there for over a week for WrestleMania 31, right? And we had a great time, and we didn't spend that much money. Not nearly what you would have to spend to go to a wrestling event in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
And we were out there for a long time, all around the Bay. That was a great experience.
And should be coming to the Bay here in the next 3 to 5 years as well. So I can't wait. I'm definitely going to that one.
Yvette says $15 for a bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's ridiculous.
Johnny Rockets. I love Johnny Rockets.
Oh.
They're at the hotel we're staying at. There were times where I just wanted a burger. I didn't want the fries, but they don't give you that option. You have to get the burgers and the fries. To get burgers and the fries alone, without a drink, $30.
Yeah.
$30. Mm-hmm. I took the guys to Whataburger today. All 3 of our meals, $39. After taxes and everything, $39. For me, by myself, without a drink, just getting a burger and a fries, even though it was really good, cost $30.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, some of the prices in Vegas was expensive for our food, man.
Archer says, what about Indy, Josh? Yeah, Indy, go to Indy. Indy, you can stay very budget friendly. Indianapolis, Indiana, yes. Very budget friendly. Yep, I lived there for 5 years.
Should be out in Indy pretty soon, next couple of years.
Out here in Dallas, it was very budget friendly. But the thing about Dallas, it being here in Dallas, is that the events are so far apart. I mean, absolutely vast distances between each other, right? That's why I love New Orleans and San Francisco. Out of all the locations that I went to, even Houston was a better location than Dallas and Las Vegas. And y'all know how I feel about Houston, but it was a better location because everything was boom, 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 boom. And the transportation there was great, and it was efficient, and it was price friendly.
Yeah.
I would, out of all the WrestleManias I've been to, the host cities, number 1, hands down, New Orleans, Louisiana. Not even close. Number 2, San Francisco. Number 3, Houston. Number 4, Dallas. Number 5, Las Vegas.
It was fun. Me and Rahela came out here for WrestleMania 38.
And here's the thing about Las Vegas. The transportation and getting around the strip is not as easy as you think.
Yeah.
You think it's all one strip. Oh, wow, it's all one strip. Everything's within each other. No. Fuck no.
No.
Hell no. No. We would get out of an event and be out on one end of the strip, and we have to get to our next event on the other end of the strip with a 2-hour window to get from one end of the strip to the other. And we end up being late 10 minutes to our event.
Yep.
That's how it is in Vegas.
It's ridiculous, man.
That's how it was.
Was the other two? Just imagine how much Olympics will be in LA in 2028.
Probably expensive, man. Probably expensive. But Vegas, great in and of itself. WrestleMania, going to WrestleMania is great in and of itself. I'm just saying, I wouldn't do the two together again. It's very expensive because WrestleMania is expensive. If you want that experience, it's expensive.
Yes.
Your host city, if it's also expensive, man, you better plan out way in advance, okay? What you want to do is you want to go to a WrestleMania, which is expensive, and a host city that's inexpensive.
Yeah.
That is the best marriage. So don't go to New York. Don't go to Las Vegas. Don't do it, or Los Angeles. That would be tough.
Thank you for the 2 this year.
Josh, how do I get hair like yours? Well, Wilson, you got to wake up every single day and you got to brush your hair at least 100 times.
100 times.
That's in the morning. Another 150 times in the afternoon. And then 300 times at night before you go to bed.
Jesus.
You got to take care of it. And then you got to, and while you're brushing your hair, you got to listen to old school music. I'm talking about the Blue Jays, the Manhattans, the Delphonics, the Shy Lights, the Temptations, Smokey Robinson and the Miracles. I'm talking about Al Green, Otis Redding. You got to listen to that kind of music. You do that, you're good.
The Toronto Blue Jays?
Mm-hmm. Shut your ass. I still want to go to the Sphere too, says Yvette. I would have gone to the Sphere. But the transportation in Las Vegas is very deceptive. It's not easy to get around everywhere. It really isn't. We went past the Sphere so many times while we were in Las Vegas, and not once were we anywhere close to it to be able to get to it.
Yeah, no.
How crazy is that? Because they have a monorail system. But the monorail system, you just have to be there to experience it.
Yeah.
The monorail system needs more stops all along the strip. Because you'll go right past the Sphere, like, oh, hi, bye. And then you're like, okay, you stop at one of the stops that's closest to it, and you're going to walk another 40 minutes to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I don't even know what stop you get off of to go to the Sphere. I have no idea.
I want to go to the Sphere one of these days, but
yeah, me too. But I just don't know how to get to it.
My man Josh just gave the crazy list of craziest vibrations. Man, this man has mega soul to be saying such. Harry, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. I was schooling up these fools on the road trip. I had them listening to all that stuff. The OJs. I had them listening to Sam Cooke. To Rolls Royce. I had to listen to all that stuff.
It was great. I really enjoyed it. I like the old time stuff like that because I grew up with it with my dad and my grandma.
That's my favorite genre of music.
I love it.
I grew up listening to that stuff. You know, I'm Mexican, right? And us, you know, as kids, we grew up listening to that kind of music a lot. You know, it's called cruising music for us. You know, we listen to that driving in cars. Our parents, when they're cleaning early in the mornings, they'd be listening to that kind of music. I grew up on that kind of stuff. I grew up on that stuff. Absolutely. Lowrider music. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep. It's just something about that music just hits your fucking soul, and it just makes everything. I was telling you on the road trip. You know, whenever I'm in a bad mood or I just feel irritated, I just put that music on and I just feel good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel good. You can't help but feel good listening to that. Listening to some Marvin and Tammy, you know, just you feel in a better mood.
It's Marvin Gaye and Get It On.
Did you see Sinners yet? I haven't yet. I haven't yet. Wilson. Now that I'm back home, I'm gonna watch Sinners. You're gonna watch Sinners next week? Yeah, I got to. I got to, man. Let me see when I'll be able to see this. When do you leave? Wednesday?
Yes.
Maybe I'll go that Saturday after you leave. Me and Babe will go.
Yeah.
Because I want to see this, man. This fucking movie, I heard nothing but great things. Michael B. Jordan's in this. Omar, I haven't seen Omar in a movie in forever. He was in 8 Mile.
Omar Benson Miller.
Damn, okay. Alright, but we're about to head out, though. Me and Roach got to set up for tomorrow's stream, and then I got to take him home. I mean, to the hotel. But, y'all, thank y'all so much for a kick-ass stream tonight.
Yes.
For both the NFL Draft and for this stream. We'll be live tomorrow for the Lakers and Timberwolves. Y'all were incredible. Shout out to the Mod Squad. You guys kicked ass tonight. Shout out to everybody who gifted, who donated tonight. The support always means a lot. Everyone who hit that like button, who subscribed. We love making new friends.
Yes.
We're just scratching the surface of the NBA playoffs. I mean, we just got back to Dallas. So from here on out, it is go time for the NBA playoffs. So thank y'all for the support. We're going to have some great times here coming up soon. Y'all have a great night. Be safe, and we'll catch you guys later.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Peace. You're a weirdo. I want you to, you're going to walk home.